Yeah. Will
Yo,
Troll, what's going on, man?
Yeah, what's good, man? What's good with y'all, man? What's
what's
good? What's
going
good?
on is I thought we were live that whole time. we were we were just talking for. I'm wasting good pod energy. The camera that we weren't even live yet.
What's good, everybody?
Hey, we,
What's
we
good,
we about to
everybody?
go in. We about to go in here in a minute, man. JB gonna be a little bit late, so we got a JB, and I think what's it called gonna be late getting in here. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
No,
Am
wait,
I
who
freezing?
else is coming?
I'm not freezing up, am I?
You're not freezing up, but your mic seems to be dropping in and out.
Hold on, let me I don't want that to happen tonight. My mic.
Tonight we gotta be very specific and to the point, and at the end of the day, no fucks given.
No fucks given, man. Real quick though, I do want to give a shout out to everybody that's up in this thing. Will, Juke Fitness is up in this thing, man. FGL is up in this thing. High Vibration is up in this thing, bro. Sir Fitness, Cash Kicks, CBJ, VT is up in here. Big Evil is up in this thing, bro. Everybody up in here, bro. Haitian Fave is up in this thing, man. There's a lot of people up in here, bro. Mario up in this thing. Brian up in here, bro. Big Kev in the building. Flaming is in the building. Sean Brown, Drew's Reviews. And the rest of y'all that's back there in the background, man. Shout out to the 30 people that's off in here
I'm
nice
seeing
and
new
early.
names.
I know, me too,
I don't
bro.
recognize Drew's reviews and Sean Brown maybe,
Yeah.
but there's a few new names in here.
Yeah, Long Beach is in the house too, bro. Shout out to my guy Long Beach. Long Beach been hanging around for a long time.
LBC,
Yeah, Long Beach for sure.
LBC,
Yep.
let's go with it. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Shout
Now
out my
listen,
guy
y'all.
Damn,
Long Beach.
Will, you fucking anxious today, bro.
Um,
And listen, Will say he got some titties to get to tonight. He is not playing no games with y'all
You want
tonight.
some milk?
Not at all.
Moo.
He said he got to go out to eat tonight with the missus tonight, bro. Before I kick off the show, though, fellas, I do want to give my guy Los, bro, a nice thank you, man, for sending this over, bro. He actually did my blast mug, whatever y'all want to call it, bro. Hand painted this thing, Will. This
Oh,
is
that's dope.
It's
hand
dope,
painted.
man.
I'm gonna solo this so y'all can see it, bro, with the logo.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! I thought that was that ugly ass yellow Travis Scott hanging from it. It's
Nah,
a
he
it's
killed
a
it.
Grateful Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
killed
hung, he
that, bro.
find it right there, bro.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, and when I turned the lights off, this bad boy glow in the dog, man. So again, shout out to my guy Los for sending this over, bro. I will be drinking out of this next week. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But Will, real quick, you and Troll, man, before we get off into the show, I know Will said that he would get ready to go out to eat with the missus. They're going on a date. For those of y'all that's in the chat right now, I think I got a dono real quick, but let's start the live off right. You feel me, Big Evil? I see you, Playboy. I appreciate you for the dono. Before we get off into this, man, speaking of places to eat, Will, Troll, there was a place, bro, that was spotted in Florida, man, where all the haters go eat, bro. Yeah,
All the haters.
all the haters, bro. They go eat at this one specific spot, and it's down there in Florida, man. Yeah,
Haters of what though?
just haters. If you got haters or anybody got haters, bro, they go eat at this restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, I got y'all want to see it. Chat, y'all want
I want to see it, man. I know the homie Charleston. I don't want to say the homie, but Charleston White. He probably VIP over there.
Oh, those type of haters. Okay.
Hey, he probably got a meal on the menu, bro.
Oh yeah, Uncle Ruckus and them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I'm
God.
gonna run with it for y'all, bro. This is the restaurant in Florida, bro, where all the haters go eat. Y'all check this thing out real quick, bro.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Can I talk to you outside for a second?
Yeah, of course. I'll be right there.
Okay. How is it really pronounced?
I don't know. How would you pronounce it?
I'm back here at Bitch Nigga Cafe in Tampa, Florida, It is Vietnamese food, and not only am I back, this time I'm prepared. Last time I came here, they were unfortunately closed. Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'll come back.
Please come back. If you want to do video, please come back.
So we are back here at Bitch Nigga Cafe. I got my pen on. Let's eat. A lot of people said I broke in last time because I went through the back, but the back is the entrance, so you know the food is fire. Walking in here on first glance, it's nice. Very clean, people eating, talking, enjoying the food. Here's me holding the Bitch Nigga menu. I'm ready.
Any questions, anything you've heard about, want to get more information on?
You guys don't have like fried chicken or like chicken?
No, I know that would be really funny. So, the wait?
Thank you.
Of course.
Here's the Bitch Nigga noodles, otherwise known as the Pho Doc Biet. It was bussin'. This was their steak noodle pho, and it came with like this bread that you could dip into the soup. Ooh, it was good. This plate was a little different. The Bitch Nigga chicken rice bowl or the chow ga. Okay, so I'm a little nervous about this one. The chow ga wasn't really my speed. It's an acquired taste. It's like boiled chicken and grits. But those noodles, I don't care what the name is.
Yeah, I survived. Oh yeah, you have the iHeart. Okay.
Yeah, I got an iHeart.
Yeah, you just take that.
Cafe Bitch Nigga did not disappoint. I don't know if it's a tradition, but again, they gave me a pen as a thank you, saying I survived Cafe Bitch Nigga. I also just found out it's not pronounced Cafe Bitch Nigga. It's pronounced Cafe Big Na, and it means beautiful lady. So to all the Big Nas out there, holla at your boy.
Will.
Yo, I've been to a lot of pho places out here. I knew how to pronounce it right away, but that shit looked hilarious, man.
No, I'm just saying, he a
My
bitch
boy
nigga
said-
with that. He a bitch nigga with that hairdo. But yeah, other than
But
that,
them
was
playing with
cool,
the
though.
pins though. I love Big Na,
Big
like,
Nah, yeah.
and I survived at Big Na. That's crazy. They know what they're doing.
I survived Big
all
Nah.
that-
Big Nah. Big
When
Nah.
I saw that, bro, I was like, Cafe Bitch Nigga, because I thought it was Cafe Bitch Nigga for real.
Hey.
No, that's that. Is it Korean?
No,
think-
it's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Yo,
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew how to pronounce it right when I saw it, man. But damn, bro,
that was crazy.
you know, damn,
That was some real niggerdom.
Cafe Bitch Nigga.
that's content farming right there, bro.
Yeah.
You want to
But they
find
crazy for putting that on this as they the name of their business though.
that is insane, bro. That is definitely insane. But we got to kick this thing on off, man. We're gonna go ahead and get off into some news first, bro. The first thing we want to talk about today, man, I'm gonna move us to the side, guys, is StockX and Nike actually came to an agreement with. What y'all thinking about this, Tro? How much monies do y'all think they got to spend on this doggone lawsuit, bro? Or did they just say, hey, man, just keep it like it is, and we just gonna be water up under the bridge, bro?
What the hell is that tag in the photo
For what?
for the StockX? Is that their new tag?
Yes, so I don't know. I took it right off of what's it called?
On the back, it says what? Please inspect item before removing tag. All claims no. Okay, so they still putting verified authentic.
Who knows, man? I felt like I personally felt like this whole. I think this had more to do with the whole NFT thing.
Well,
And
yeah.
then and then on top of that, honestly, I felt like it was just a waste of time. Nike was bored. It's
You think
deeper than
why they
that.
did this?
Yeah, man, it's a waste of time, bro.
For me, I could only see this ending one way, and it's not good for anybody really, because Nike has already said they can't, they don't legit check their own sneakers. So for you to sue someone claiming that they can't legit check your sneakers, then you in the discovery phase of this lawsuit would have to provide some type of evidence showing that you can in fact authenticate your own sneakers, how you do it and how you did it as it regards to StockX, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since Nike knows and StockX knows that Nike cannot authenticate their own fucking shoes, Why? Because these shoes are being made in multiple factories across multiple countries.
That's true.
What they didn't think this thing through. Just because they got lawyers, big expensive lawyers, doesn't mean that the lawyers understand the sneaker game and the resale game on a deep enough level to get done what they want to get done. For Nike to become the winner of this, they would have had to show or prove that they can authenticate their own shoes.
I hate this. I really hated this whole thing because a lot of the resellers and a lot of the buyers on here don't keep the same energy. And the reason why I sit around here and say this is because of the fact that this is a secondary platform, a secondary market where you can take your shoes and send them there. So if StockX is selling fakes, it's the people who are getting their hands on fakes, passing them through to StockX. And the people who work for StockX don't know how to legit check. Okay? StockX is not sitting around here saying that, hey, we got this crazy shipment in the back of your shoes just sitting here and we're giving them to y'all. No, it is a seller's platform to dump whatever the hell that you feel like you can dump off there. Okay? So I just sit here and just think, if StockX is selling the fakes, where are the fakes coming from? The only thing I feel that StockX is literally guilty of is the fact that they don't know how to legit check the product that's actually coming in. But yet alone, I've been to 50,000 different sneaker events and people's pulling up StockX for their prices. So which one is it?
Yeah. Either you with them or either you against them. But by this lawsuit being settled, though, do you think that means that they gonna be back to their site? Are they putting this back on their website now that they are like 100%, guaranteed?
No, that's impossible because impossible. That is a false claim.
Yeah.
The reason why they'll never be able to say those words again is because this is why I hate all these lawsuits that end in settlements and then followed up by an NDA where you can't talk about the settlement. Same shit with my lawsuit with 2Js, right? Mm-hmm. The people get to make up their own idea depending on which side you were choosing. You can just say, oh, Nike settled with StockX. If you're on Nike's side, you'd be like, oh, yeah, Nike wiped the floor with them. If you're on StockX side, you're saying, Nike didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
If anything, the only thing Nike could get out of this is the removal of the 100% guaranteed authentic thing on here. And what does that do for the community? Like, there's still, like Will said, people pulling up StockX as the gauge of what a sneaker should cost, even though this platform isn't 100% authentic all the time.
That is,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just tired of it. Like, a lot of people in the sneaker community, and that's why I don't talk about it, is full of shit. They're full of shit. They are the first people to pull out that damn platform when they hit a shoe on Sneakers app or whatever app that they're using. They're pulling up that app. But yet, I'm just saying, my type of rhetoric is that if you don't really mess with StockX like that, I don't want to see it coming. I just don't. I don't want to see it at all. Okay? You can't have it both ways. I don't care what anybody's excuse for it is. I don't believe you. Leave me alone when it comes down to
it. Nike did not win like this lawsuit, in my opinion. If their goal was to destroy StockX,
they failed.
They failed, and there's no way they can win. And this is why I keep saying legit checking is bullshit, y'all. Like, Nike would have to prove that they can authenticate their own sneakers, bro. They can't prove that.
And here's the thing. The only reason why Nike is sitting around here saying it is because they know the factories that they use and the people who they literally have working for them to make these shoes. And they be like, this is who we've contracted to make our sneakers. Then it just goes through. They're not having people sitting at desk, because if you have bought a legitimate sneaker from Nike and got it off the Sneakers app, Foot Locker, yada, 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 like that, and seen the piss poor quality control issues on there, okay, like, stop it, man. Like, just stop it, man. They can't.
And another thing is, like, they have to, the only way to authenticate quote unquote a shoe is to trace it back to its origin. So you need to find a way to track every seller on the platform. You have to track every shoe to every seller that sold it to them, to every seller that sold it to them, all the way back to a Nike website or a Nike a store or a Foot Locker or something. There is no paper trail after a certain point. We don't even get paper receipts. You know what I mean anymore.
Thank you. So
so
this is why I said, Tro, and I've been saying it. If you did not get your shoe supposedly from Sneakers app or a place that has a Nike contract and you got it from another reseller, there is a possibility that you have a replica sneaker in your collection.
Oh boy, you about to start something now, bro.
at this point too, say like we may not get the paper receipt in the box anymore from Sneakers app, but they send you an email, right? That says, okay, you purchased this shoe. Or you can take a screenshot of your Sneakers app and it shows what you bought. I can Photoshop that in 10 minutes.
Yep.
So say somebody wants to send you a screenshot. Oh, here's the proof that it came from Sneakers app. Man, I can take a screenshot of whatever shoe that I have bought in the past, replace that picture with the sneaker that I supposedly bought, replace the fucking serial number with the proper serial number, replace the date with the proper date, and the price. I can change all that shit on Photoshop if I want to.
Tro, you do realize you just gave 1 million people.
Bro, you know what?
No, but it's
people
true.
have
doing it.
People have called me crazy for saying this, but it's what it takes to destroy this game, bro. I hate reselling. I hate the concept of it. I hate everything about reselling. I hate. So
reselling has. I agree with Troll. I'll be honest with you. I can honestly say that reselling has killed the genuine culture of sneakers.
Yeah,
I said it last week, and I stand on it. When this thing had originally started, it was for you to love of the shoe because of the athlete, the person who you like looking at. You felt like you had a deeper connection with them. I thought I drunk Gatorade because, Mike drank it and he drunk it and stuff like that. Yep. Nobody sat around here and started buying Jordan shoes back in '94, sitting around here thinking that I'm about to sit around here and make it rich. Like, It wasn't meant for that. And now it's done watered down and saturated to where all the people in the retail community inside are a bunch of scammers, backbiting people, losing friendships and everything. It's a messed up culture.
Bro, this guy says authentication is a real process. Authentication is a script that a bunch of actors are reading from and using to give a perceived value to a fucking sneaker that doesn't have no real value. You guys still don't get it, do you? You don't get it, bro. Like, the whole idea of a shoe being legit checked is designed to make you feel like a shoe that came from Nike directly or some third party, they have different values, right? I don't want to hear about art and jewelry and cars, bro. Those things can be authenticated. Art can be authenticated just like you can authenticate somebody's signature, right? An artist's distinct, the way that they move a paintbrush or a pencil, that is distinct to them, and you can fucking legit check that. Jewelry, that is a fucking organic material grown from the earth that cannot be replicated exactly. Even these new lab-grown diamonds or whatever the case may be, there are differences that you can trace back to the fact that there is something that is grown from the earth or created from raw material, right? A shoe is something that people just... You can get the same materials, the leather, the suede, the fucking rubber, the glue, the stitching, and put it together, bro. Like Legos, you know what I mean? If I have a Star Wars Death Star Lego set and I build it, or somebody from Lego builds it, it's the same shit because we have the recipe, we have the same materials, and we're putting it together, bro.
Yeah, but
and it's
have to ask him, Troll, have he heard of certain shoes, bro? Like, I see, like for who is that? Drew? Yeah, like for Drew may have not have heard like of all the sneakers that we heard of, bro. Like over here, like even Will can contest to this, bro. There's a shoe out there, bro, that we call the Transformer or we call the Voltron, bro. If you don't know what that is, you don't know what that is. There's
Sorry
no
to
way
tell
to
you.
authenticate that shoe, bro,
There's
at
no
all.
way, there's no way to authenticate it because of the
There's
way
no way
how
to
it was at.
authenticate a
This,
transformer, bro.
there's
For
no way
those,
to authentic. Yeah.
go
I
ahead, Will.
mean,
I mean, what I would sit around here and tell Drew is just the fact that you're going down when it comes down to authenticating, especially sneakers, man. You're going down a very, very slippery slope and rabbit hole that you're not going to be able to get out of. You know, and that's why certain authenticators had got away from using the word fake. JB has spoken on this, and there's a lot of truth behind that. It's a very, very tricky game. It's why eBay will tell you certain shoes they will not authenticate. Okay, it's not as easy as what you guys think. It's not as cut and dry compared to jewelry, cars, furniture, and art. Sneakers is different. It's way different, way different.
you're saying that clothing and footwear cannot be authenticated. I'm saying that it
Nah,
can't be authenticated with 100% clip rate. I'm saying that people make mistakes. I'm saying that people that authenticate gold and silver, they don't make mistakes if they're a expert. What's it called? What is that shit called? Are they called authenticators? The people that do that check out gold and all that shit.
But hell, that's what we gonna call them tonight.
Whatever, man. Them people that authenticate that, they can't make a mistake because there are things that real gold and real silver have that fake gold and fake silver don't have on a molecular level.
Right.
That ain't the same. That ain't the case with shoes and
and
clothes.
exactly. And one thing I could tell you this, when it comes down, especially purifying silver, there was a certain temperature that silver has to actually get to. And if you don't take it off at the exact precise moment, the whole thing just goes bad when it comes down to purifying it.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's that's you're talking apples or oranges. It's really different. It's so
But
different, man.
And I think Drew might be misunderstanding what Troll is saying. Troll is saying that authentication of sneakers, bro, is not 100%. Like
He's right.
you
He's
bet
right.
100, bro.
I agree with Troll. I agree with him.
You cannot bet 100. There's too many fake sneakers that have got through on these apps. So if authenticating a shoe is real, that would never happen. That's what Troll is saying. You can't say that this is going to be 100% a legitimate shoe once you take it from someone outside of a sneaker store or wherever else, bro.
I swear to God, this week, my number one priority is to double check my NDA now that Urban Necessities is burning to the ground and homie ain't a part of it, and see if I can talk about this again. Because I'll say, bro, I took sneakers into your favorite resale store, your world famous resale store, and they authenticated them and said that they were legit shoes. Which means at that point, I could have sold them or put them shoes in that store because they said it was legit. And boom, now because they said it's real. You feel me? Like,
This is what I just said earlier. Is it not what I just said earlier? You go to your favorite reseller off of the word that reseller is legitimate, but you don't know where they got the shoe from.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, bro. He's not saying that you can try to authenticate it. Yeah, you can try to authenticate it, but if we put 10 shoes in front of you, all of them could be retail. But because retail is different from different, you'll say a retail is fake.
what makes the shoe authentic? What makes the shoe authentic, Drew's reviews, is if Nike gets some of the money for the shoe. Period. If some of that money you paid on for that shoe gets back to Nike, now you know it's authentic. That's it. But you have to be able to trace the shoe back to its origin. How are you going to do that?
And I'll be critically clear here, and I'm telling you people here, I'm not saying that every single reseller who has shoes out there is selling fakes. Okay, let's get that out the clear. I'm not saying that.
Oh my
But I will say you still have a door cracked potentially of some fakes getting through. I will say that.
Yeah.
I will say that.
It ain't just cracked. That shit is open as fuck. That shit is off the hinges.
That's Troll. Drew do got a legitimate question for you though. He says, "So, Troll, what makes a shoe authentic?"
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. A shoe for you to know a shoe is authentic, you need to find some kind of way to track that shoe all the way back to the store that it was purchased from. And since you can't do that in most cases, how the fuck are you ever gonna know if that shoe? We have shoes up to the ceiling, UA shoes that look and feel and wear and smell and all the shit just like the ones that came from Nike. All I got to do is say it came from Nike, or somebody that you trust with a big social media page or some shit like that, or some lesbian fucking donkey face bitch with braids at SneakerCon tells you that it's real. Now you think it's real, or a fucking what's it called? eBay tag, a StockX tag, a GOAT tag, a Stadium Goods tag.
Facts.
But they also have made these. This came straight out of a Chinese sneaker, bro. A UA Sneaker Factory box.
We can talk about that Big Evil because I'm not saying that she got some fakes, but I do know something about Check.
Yeah, that's what Big Evil is saying, bro. You can't even trust some of the apps now. You know what I'm saying? Like these apps, bro, they make
you never could, bro. You know, the only time I feel like people are really push back on this and don't get it is the ones that like to habitually resell. Or the people that tie their self-worth to these shoes, bro. That's it. What is so hard about seeing the big picture, man? Like, saying a shoe is authentic gives it more value in the minds of a simple-minded person. The big picture is like, why are all these shoes sitting right now? Because Nike decided to make a shitload of them, right? Every single pair. The Rare Air 3s and the Rare Air 4s and the Rare Air 1s were supposed to be hyped up, super expensive. You know what I mean? I think the Rare Air 4 was like $600-700 before it released.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was up.
Well, I got a question for Drew's reviews too, though, because he been asking a lot of questions on, and this is his first time over here. So, with reviews in his name, do he review shoes, bro, or is he a sneaker reviewer of authentic shoes, or what is his whole take on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like, Drew, what do you review, bro? Are you a sneaker reviewer, or what are you? Are you an authentic?
He's got to be a sneaker reviewer.
Can you look him up, Troll?
I'm looking him up right now. Drew's.
I like how active. I really appreciate all y'all in the chat. Send this to all your friends, family, relatives, whoever y'all like. Let them know what we doing over here. Smash the thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up, y'all. It's free. I appreciate y'all being active in the chat, man.
I'm not coming across a YouTube page yet.
Nah, I'm a Juice from Instagram. Nah, he said I am Juice from Instagram. Oh, so that's Juice.
Oh, okay. That's Juice. What up, Juice?
I don't know. Juice 1276.
Juice is that Juice used to be in our comment going crazy. So Juice is now on both sides. So Juice was a long time guy who did only authentic sneakers, bro. Yeah. But I sent him one UA and it blew his mind. So now he's open to the ideas of UAs. But
so why is he asking me all these questions like he don't know nothing about this?
Hey, he wanted them.
You just want me to repeat it all for the kids in the back of the class, like that were sleeping through the last 5 years. Like,
what do he say? What do he say right here? Between kind of many mass production and copy of products rather than a copy of something unique. Hey man, listen, guys.
We can go back and forth on it all day long, man. I mean, to me, I just feel like it is what it is.
But back to the StockX thing, man. Nike. All you did was tell the world of the reselling scammers out there that you can be accused by Nike of selling fake shoes. And they can sue you. And if you have enough money to deal with the time length that it takes to get through the discovery process, litigation.
Yeah.
You can win the lawsuit just based on them being the plaintiff and having to prove their point, and they can't prove it, and then go on right about selling whatever the fuck you want to sell.
Yeah, because they have to be 100% correct about whatever it is.
They have to prove that you are.
Without a shadow of a doubt, yeah. Without a
shadow
shadow
of
of
a
a doubt, yeah.
They have to prove that you are, in fact, doing something nefarious, and they can't do it unless they can find a way to track the sneaker all the way. They got to be in your emails, they got to be in your telephone, your WhatsApp, your WeChat, all that.
And that's why I said I didn't believe Nike when, honestly, I didn't believe Nike when they said they bought this many pairs of shoes in a row and all of them were fake.
There was a time after I dropped my video, I had to prove that, well, I didn't have to, but in the court of public opinion, I had to prove that the sneakers that I brought into that shop were in fact fake sneakers, because they didn't want to believe that this store would get it wrong. So I had to go into my WeChat, find all the messages between me and the Chinese seller about these sneakers, and show the fucking paper trail of the order from the place of its origin all the way until this, the video I made, and point out the one flaw that the shoe had, and the flaw wasn't even on the shoe, it was on the box.
And that's why I said I don't believe Nike when they said they went out and bought, I think it was so many pairs of this and all of them were not authentic. Like, come on, bro. Look what Troll just had to go through. And what'd you have, like 2 shoes, Troll? You had a baby shoe and you had
I had 4 shoes.
Yeah.
The kid's shoe and like 3 adult shoes.
Yeah. So the fact of the matter that Troll did 4. Nike said they bought 20-something pairs of the same shoe and all of them were not authentic.
No, I don't believe that.
Now don't quote me on that, but they did. I'm paraphrasing how many shoes that Nike bought, and they said
Yeah, it was the patent leather bred ones, right?
Yeah, and all of them. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, dog. Come on.
The thing is, though, oh, you don't believe that they did that? You don't believe they got all 100% UA shoes? You think they sent some retail ones in too?
Yeah.
Hey, Big Evil said, bro, we ready to get to. Let's talk about them comments, bro. We gonna get that, Evil. We gotta
What comment?
About the video about James, and the statements that were made over there on his live. We gonna get to him, bro. We gonna get to him. I have to get all this other information out because unfortunately, a lot of people who come to our live think that fake stuff is all we talk about, bro. So.
Hold on, real quick. I'll answer this last thing. The case settled, he said. The case settled, so we don't know what this stipulated to. We cannot make broad assumptions. We are saying Nike made false representations in federal court. No, that's not what I'm saying.
No,
I'm saying that a litigation typically will end in a settlement to avoid going to trial, which is even more expensive and could end up in prosecution leveling some type of serious criminal like repercussions on them. They didn't take it to court because Nike can't prove that what StockX did is what they say they did.
Yeah, and on
they
top
can't.
Of that, Nike just basically want them to halt and stop doing what they're doing.
That's what most litigation is for when these big companies sue somebody. They just want them to stop doing something, and they want to drain their pockets into forcing them to do what they want them to do.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Like a lot of these people, like old boy who took the pair of, I think, Air Force Ones and did it. You know what I'm saying? They sued him for $1 million. No boy supposedly fled the country. It's like they just want you to stop. Yeah.
Let's say this. If Nike could prove what their claims were, StockX wouldn't be online no more, and the owners of that company would be in federal prison for selling counterfeit product. You know what I mean? Or allowing counterfeit product to be sold on their site. StockX would be wiped off the face of the earth if Nike won.
Goes back to what I'm trying to tell people. StockX is only guilty of having employees who are quote unquote not trained to know how to authenticate the stuff that's coming in. That's their t-shirts, clothing, memorabilia, all kinds of stuff that comes through there. Okay, all right, and we know there's other platforms who do the same thing, who started before StockX. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say no eBay names, but they've let a lot of stuff. You know, so.
What Nike wanted StockX to do at first was stop selling NFTs of their sneakers. That's what they really. That's what it started as.
Yes.
Then, as a side note, in order to put more pressure on StockX because they were targeting the NFTs, they came after them for counterfeit sneakers. Also, they were adding some charges onto the real thing. They didn't want them selling NFTs of their product. They're not authorized to do that. Because NFTs, I don't know. I'm not too big on the world of NFTs, but I do know that if you can't sell a digital representation of something that's trademarked like that.
And at one point they was selling them at sky high, and people was buying them, and Nike wasn't getting a cut. So anytime Nike's not getting a cut of something that is originally theirs,
they come.
That's why they've been doing what they've been doing, moving away.
I also think that a part of this quote unquote settlement, a side mission that was accomplished, was StockX can no longer 100% guarantee authenticity, and they can't sell NFTs. That's what I think was in the settlement.
Now,
and maybe
the owner did come out and do an interview and talk about that. He did come out and do an interview and talk about that. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Well, that's what I'm assuming is the grounds for this settlement. Maybe they had to pay Nike some money back for the sale of those NFTs. I'm not sure how that works, but if Nike wanted to get them for the counterfeit part, they would have to prove otherwise. But the fact is that they just told the world these motherfuckers can't authenticate, and there's no difference between StockX and GOAT, except GOAT has ties to Foot Locker, so they can actually bring in what's the word? They can bring in authentic shoes from their connections if they want to. And GOAT has a used section, and that's where everyone gets off their UAs. Okay, like
hey,
if you can't authenticate a dead stock shoe, you really can't authenticate a used shoe.
That's
because
crazy.
anything, you can have a big fat-footed motherfucker in that sneaker, bending the back, stretching out the backside, stretching out the toe box, and doing all this weird shit that makes the shoe look different. And they can't say that makes the shoe fake now.
Yeah,
it's just used.
That was spoken about too over on James Myers Live. What we're gonna be talking about here on that second half, bro. Which we gonna be.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll put Coles on. Before you go to whatever clip you're gonna show, just let me put on some more Coles, bro. Hold on.
With Will for a minute, but Will, we almost at the second half already. The first half blew by quick. Seemed like
it went by quick, and you know what I'm saying. I was waiting for our weekly stand fan to come up in here, but you know, I think he might be getting ready for SneakerCon down there in Anaheim this weekend.
That's
me personally. I have been called out by certain bigwigs down there. They like to see my chocolatey face.
So you gotta go.
So yeah. I like to have money attached to stuff, man. You want to see my presence, man? I don't go to everything. It's like you want me to show up, and I'm not talking about little guys too. I'm talking about big guys want me to be in the building. But
well, listen, I'm glad you mentioned that they wanted you to come to the building, bro, because that's kind of like the next thing that I want to talk about, bro. Is Troll, I'm gonna bring us down to the bottom real quick. Right, well, I need to move to the damn side. Right here, Will, I got this out of your stories, bro.
Yeah.
It was a lot of news going on about the Travis Scott fragments, bro, and people saying that we were not going to get a sneakers app release. Is that something that you want to tell us, bro?
What did I tell you when we went live? What was it? Wednesday we went live? Was it Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday.
Yeah.
And everybody was sitting around. See, once again, let me clear my throat.
Go ahead, Playboy.
I am the sneakers insider. When has there ever, number one, when has there ever been a Travis Scott release that happened on his webpage that we didn't get on sneakers?
That was one.
I'm just saying, realistically though, batting how he did stuff, like how many times have we not realistically like really got one?
I
Especially on a
I think there was only one. I think there was only one. Fragment High.
so yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that was that already failed before it went through. What I'm sitting around here trying to say is that this is one of his best-selling silhouettes as an Air Jordan 1 low. They have always dropped on sneakers at. Number two, I had already been informed that they was sitting around here being dropped. I went to that straight blog right there in the comments. They deleted the comments. I'm talking about stock market, whatever the hell it is right there. I went on their comments when they first said, oh, you're not going to be dropping on sneakers. And I said, really? Who told y'all that bullshit?
Dang.
And it was like, yeah, so I've been going back and forth. I go back and forth with these blogs because here's the thing. I could honestly, wholeheartedly kill their reputations, okay? These blogs have my phone number.
I had to go
All
grab
they're doing, yeah, all they're doing is copying and pasting what other blogs are sitting around here saying.
Yeah.
And then it'd be little guys like me who has legitimate insider information on this stuff. And now they're sitting around here deleting their original posts so they won't look wrong. I'm okay being wrong. I've been wrong before.
Right.
I'm okay with that. I ain't got no ego in this. I have been wrong before. But I've been right a whole lot more than I've been wrong.
You got
Okay?
that. Hey, look at
Okay.
look at what
You have too much
too
insight.
much.
I'm just saying, bro. But the thing is, I personally built the relationships and took out the time.
Will, he said you a cop.
I'm like,
when is someone gonna go after all these blogs, man?
yeah. Well, the
Because-
thing is honestly, I believe a lot of these blogs bought their followers. To be totally honest with you,
Well, yeah.
because of the fact, because it's crazy. I look and I'm like, how you got 400,000 followers? Like y'all got all separate entities or something like that, bro? Like it's crazy. Like my people can actually DM me and I get back to them. Like, and these guys, if you don't have somewhat of a following, they're not gonna do nothing. But I can sit around here and tell you how many times Soul Retriever reached out to me, how many times Sneaker Bar Detroit has reached out to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On a regular. Hey, bro, have you heard anything? No, motherfucker, I ain't heard shit. I have, but I ain't telling you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Or
it's
make them
like-
pay. Make them
Yeah,
pay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I sit,
yeah, exactly.
so I sit there and I tell them, I'm like 9 times out of 10, bro, for real. And I stand on this. If I'm not posting it, there's usually a reason why I'm not posting it, bro. I'm gonna let y'all be goofy out here. So
Yeah. What but back to we did have a conversation though. Troll, you missed out on yesterday. We actually had your favorite reseller in the building, bro. While we on this topic,
Ooh.
Bird Kicks was over talking with us on.
Oh.
Shout
I
out
thought
to
you were about to
Bird.
say Shaq.
Shout out to
Shaq's Closet. That's my favorite reseller.
Shout out to
Bird is just I don't know if he's the son of Shaq or the father of Shaq, but he one of the two. I don't know which. I know he was in on it with them trophy rooms though with Shaq. I know that.
We had a great conversation with Bird about these yesterday. I'm a solo myself, and so we were talking with Bird yesterday about the fragment Travis's yesterday, and
Got the
Bird,
nerve
bro,
to put the pink
Bird
laces
dropped
in it.
bombshells on us about this shoe. Y'all know how we are over here, bro. When we talk about a shoe, bro, we do like to bring it out so you guys can see it. I didn't want that little lace lock on mine, so I put pink laces in mine. I don't want no damn lace lock. But anyway, for those of you guys that are looking for these Travis Scotts, I'm gonna get out of this. Bird gave us a tad bit of information, bro. Everything that we have seen before now has been fake.
it's been garbage.
He said what? Everything what?
That's what Bird said, bro. Bird said if we have seen any early shoes, bro, of these, it's fake.
been garbage.
It's fake.
Ain't that the truth 90% of the damn time? Come on now.
Yeah. I even asked him about what he didn't want.
So Bird is basically saying, "Oh, hey guys, 1 + 1 is 2. Now give me credit for knowing calculus."
I'm just saying. He said that if we've seen any pairs, he'd even been offered pairs, bro. I think he said 100 clip wheels. He said somebody, but he said all the pairs that he have been offered has been fake. The footbed don't match up or something like that. Like it's something going on. So if any of y'all got these early, bro,
reminds me of that time when the Travis Scott Fragment Highs came out, and the first time we saw a pair was, or I saw a pair in the hands of a YouTuber, was Harrison Neville, and the serial number was on the outside of the sneaker, and he tried to say, "Oh, this is a sample," because the retail pair came out with the serial number on the inside of the sneaker.
Media side on the inside.
Yeah. And I'm like, so every pair I see with that serial number on the outside, what does that say?
Yeah,
that ain't the retail pair.
I remember being
people that got in here, y'all. Shout out and make sure y'all like
y'all the real MVP. I remember being in Phoenix with Unbreakable Kicks when he got his. That man, damn near, that was the funniest shit. Me and him was talking about it when he got his Fragment Highs. And then the week before, I was in Frisco and I seen a guy who had them, and he was selling them for like $3,700. He was the only person who had them, and I looked at him. And I smelled him, and I said, "Bro, are you serious right now?" But
hold on,
where was the serial number on the outside or inside?
It was on the outside. It was on the outside.
Break was about to make a mistake, bro.
No, he got like a legitimate pair.
Right.
But the week before, because I was telling him about what I experienced about his, because I was going to legit check him for him. And me and him was sitting around there talking about it, and it's on one of his old YouTubes from 2022.
I was about to please no more Pine Green situation.
Bro, well, that was also the weekend that the most duplicated rep was the Fragment Lows, and everybody and their mama at SneakerCon Phoenix had on the Fragment Lows.
That's your bro. That's you. That's you.
When are we gonna get to a point where this shit is just widely accepted? Resell is dead.
I've been trying to tell. I've been trying.
We not there. We got fucking people like Nate coming up here, still ignorant as fuck. You know what I mean? Still.
He listen. I got something for Nate. I hope he pulls up, but if not, I'm still gonna pull it out. But I got something for him. I got a
pause. Pause. Big pause.
Yeah, you're right. Pause. Big pause. Big pause.
Big pause. big pause on that one. Let me see what we got. Oh, Will, I'm excited to show everybody these, bro, because I'm telling you right now, I want these. I don't know about everybody else, bro. Patrol, I want these. I'm gonna put us at the bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah. I gotta have them.
Yeah.
I need these, bro.
I need these. Yeah, I need them too.
I wouldn't mind.
Not from this guy, but definitely need these, yeah.
So what I'm saying is, what we looking at could possibly be or possibly not be the real thing, but this is what we getting.
What we looking at is pretty damn near close, but just different materials.
What kind of material is gonna be?
It's let's just say it won't be ashy looking like that shit.
So it won't be Jordan 4 bread material.
Nah. Oh no, it definitely won't be that.
I hope not, because that shit look like it gotta.
It'd be a heavier layer. Like it's almost gonna be like, I don't want to necessarily say Durabuck, because a lot of the followers on here don't even know what the fuck Durabuck is. But it's gonna be nice, bro. It's gonna be nice.
I need these. I need 2 pairs.
They're gonna have that Travis Scott six suede.
The leather that they're putting on there is almost like a 2-tone type of leather that they're putting actually on the shoe. So it's gonna be nice.
I need it, bro. So for a lot of the people in the chat right now is saying the same damn thing, bro. They need these. I need 2 pair. I need the authentic pair and the fake pair. For those of y'all that don't know.
I'll say this though, the paint job on that shit looked like shit.
And they're gonna be hold up, they're gonna be more red, but this shoe is coming out by NBA All-Star Weekend. So yeah.
Now hold
that
on.
Was like somebody learned to color for the first time.
To his defense, now this could be lighting. To his defense, now this could be lighting. Will the red could actually be a little bit brighter?
I'm not defending this mofo right here. He always posting bullshit.
Who is this guy?
Will
XC.
Nah,
is on 10 to he be want all the smoke now, bro. Will don't turn into a troll again, bro. He be want all the
It's
smoke.
good because the shit starts getting under your skin. Like,
yeah, bro. Until I get my respect, I didn't put in too much hard work and giving people legitimate stuff for them to sit around here and not credit me when they be all up in my DMs and blowing up my phone, man. I'm trying everything in my power not to make these big blogs look like shit, okay? Because they're not paying me, and I should be paid. Honestly, I
you
should
need
be
to
paid
do the
for this
Lord's
shit.
work.
You know what I'm saying?
Either have them pay you to give them the right info for them to spread around, or take them out.
Man,
Make a whole page that's based on attacking these fake ass blogs, engagement farming, and
you know what? Yeah, you know what, troll? That sounds like a damn.
these motherfuckers making money off this shit.
Yeah,
Every day.
because you got people like Mo who's sitting around there educating me on shit that I don't want to know because what is it called? Digital real estate and all this other shit. They get paid. They get paid just for putting out bullshit because they got a following.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then they get people putting ads on there right after their posts, you know what I mean? Because they got the engagement. People might look at it and then they scroll up once, they see an ad, like that type of shit. That's how they make their money, bro. Like,
and don't get me wrong, my whole thing is just the fact that people sitting around here talking about that they don't like fakes, but 95% of the stuff that Z sneakerheads, sneaker files, all the rest of them are sitting around here posting is fakes, and they're flaming it up. Yeah, I said what I said.
Or mock-up.
I said what I said.
Mock-ups, which is
fuck that mock-up. No, it's fake. It's
Let me
fake.
get out the way.
Hey, man.
It's fakes.
Let me get out the way.
It's fakes. It's fakes, bro. You don't have the real shoe in hand. It's a speculative mock-up. It's fakes, bro. So what batch are we starting off first, getting everybody hyped over?
Yeah.
You see what what's it called said?
Come on, man.
He said Will is not lying.
I mean,
that's why that's why, bro, for the people that's in here, that's why I don't understand why people be hating on people that be showing, like how JB just recently got hated on, bro, for showing the what was it, the Nigel brick by brick, but the white one.
With the white one, yeah.
He got it early. He was just over there, just showing the shoe or whatever, this or that, bro. Somebody got at him just about showing the shoe. And I'm like, 2 weeks from now, somebody gonna be showing that same damn shoe on the damn blog site, and they gonna be over there flaming that damn shoe up. And that's fire, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And listen to what I'm saying. It's no disrespect to those guys, but you get the general masses hyped up for something that when the shoe drops, and it has happened plenty of times, that's not what we're getting.
Yeah.
Every part of the world, every facet of entertainment, it seems, is like not giving, I'll give it celebrity status, the credit it once had. Like, look at how the election went, right? Kamala paid all these superstars to come out and represent for her, and actors and actresses and musicians. People don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers are saying no more, right? No. But in sneakers, we still give Z sneakerheads and sniper kicks, even though everybody clowns him, y'all still want to listen to what he has to say. You still give him all the likes. You still give him all the shares. You still, you know what I mean? You still.
We was just sitting around there roasting that ADHD elemental PQRC motherfucker, man. We'll say, y'all going around here spending $500 on his damn Discord. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to Sniper Kicks. God. I'm going to take your money and you're going to buy bricks. That's what the fuck that he's sitting around here doing, man. Taking everybody's shit, man. Fuck that motherfucker, man. He's sitting around here people.
Troll missed that live we had.
You missed that, man. We went in.
It was three people that went to Sniper University, bro, and they was not happy.
Sniper what?
Exactly.
Sniper University.
Exactly. Hold on. I need to go ahead and take 20 grand from all y'all. You know, I was playing D1, but I got an injury, so now I'm about to sit around here and rob y'all and stuff like that. Cool.
Yeah, for real. Now look, guys, behind the stage right now is our guy, your guy, my guy, Mr. JB, Urban.
What up, JB?
What up, JB? What up, JB?
What's happening, Will?
What's going on, man?
Hey, I was watching, so I'm going to take 2 minutes to put my 2 cents on everything. First of all, Will, I don't know who pissed on your coffee this morning, but whoever did needs to do it more often. Two, number two. Oh God. Number two.
Hold on.
No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. No, you didn't.
This dude got a black asshole for a face. He got a black, lubed up asshole.
That's Mr. 500. Listen, that's Mr.
Bro,
500.
you bro. Oh, bro, you a fool for that, bro. You a
That's
fool,
Mr.
bro.
500. Who's Mr. 500?
Oh my God, man.
Bro, that conversation, I was talking about it earlier, man. That boy right there is eating, man. That boy is eating. Bro,
Yeah, he eat, bro.
charge
He eat.
500 for Discord?
Yeah, it's 500 for his
500, huh?
for his university. Yeah, it's $500.
And then, hey, Troll, then it gets better. Then if you want to work with him, it's $3,000. You got to pay him $3,000.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But to Sniper's defense, he has made people money. It was even said on that live that we had yesterday, bro, on Instagram. Look at JB.
I'm with JB.
JB, we have to still state the facts over here. It may not have been as much money as they wanted to make, bro, but they made money.
Listen, if you charge me, listen. If you charge me $3,000 to work with you, and I only make $250, did I really make money?
Say it again, JB. Say it again.
Yes and no. You getting what you signed up, bro. If you sign up and you pay $500 for this course, bro.
No.
What you signed up.
No. You are saying, and listen to the words. Come and sign up. I guarantee. Put the word resell. I'm gonna teach you how to order on bulk right here, right now. Come to the unit. Listen, if you telling me that I gotta give you $500, right, or will $97 a month for you to PowerPoint me to death, right, on some PowerPoint slides that you made in your garage. Let's be honest. You make a PowerPoint on your garage and you telling me, I know, Mr. Mike Freeman, I know you get paid in sniper bucks. Yeah. Listen, that's like V-Bucks. That's similar to
Wow. Wow.
Bro, that's similar to V-Bucks. That's what you think. Yeah?
You getting V-Bucks.
I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use that one.
Bro, you telling me that you gonna teach me how to resell, right? And you giving me a list of normal people on YouTube that do bulk orders. What are you teaching me?
No. But hold on now. It's not all about teaching that. Like that $500 come with his plugs as well.
Oh, sniper bucks.
You get his plugs as well, though.
Listen to the list of plugs. It's plugs that other people have plugs with. It's not nobody specific for him. It's not a specific plug for him. He is selling you community plugs. Plugs that everybody else is using.
Hey, Mo, you smart. Mo, you playing devil's advocate. You know damn well this shit is wrong. You know damn well it's wrong.
No, he knows that. He's just trying to get me hyped up, and because he knows that
I have to be honest though. I have to be like, okay, so
Tromageddon, listen, I'm gonna pay you $500 to you to teach me how to blog. $500 a month to you to teach me how to blog.
Is that what his university is?
Yeah,
teach you $500 to teach you how to resell.
Oh shit, we got Kino in this motherfucker.
Allegedly.
We got this product.
God damn.
Allegedly.
I don't know. Kino, what's good, bro?
Yes.
Allegedly.
So I'm gonna sell you this product. I'm gonna teach you how to sell this product that I buy for 20 cents. I'm gonna teach you how to sell it for $200.
Now hold on before we go any further. Hold on before we go any further, bro. Because when people like Bobby Pesos and Tino and all these legendary guys come in, bro, to sit down and have a talk with us, bro. I don't know if the chat know who Kino is, bro. That's a big ass name right there. So y'all following him, bro. Y'all make sure y'all give him a follow on YouTube and Instagram. But that's a big ass name in the speaker community.
Shout out to Kino. Shout out to Kino.
Tino is what we call a legacy character in our journey on this shit.
Yep. He's legendary. He's a legendary.
Along with Perm and Bobby Pesos, you know what I mean? Them guys.
He's a legendary.
They have survived the wave.
Legendary guys, man. Legendary guys. But I guess we can move on. I just wanted to let Troll be aware that we did talk about Sniper Kicks yesterday, bro. And 3 of the people that was in his class, bro, actually pulled up.
Hold on. He actually had people join for 500?
Yo, every Sunday he's getting new people.
Yeah, he's saying like what they. I don't know. I forgot how many people they said was joining that course.
How old were they?
20 bands. I don't know, bro.
How old did they look, JB?
It's old individuals. It's not young. It's not young people. It's people they are meaning for the resale experience.
So you remember that scam where people were talking about, hey, give me $100 and in 2 weeks I'll turn it into 10,000?
That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. Give me 500 and I'm gonna teach you how to flip this box.
Pretty much, bro. Pretty much.
Fucking Sniper Kicks, bro.
I did have some more topics, but bro, we gotta get ready to get off into James Myers live with Troll. This next this actually just showed up today. I'm gonna move us to the side. Oh no, I'm gonna pull us down at the bottom. Will, what you got, man?
Y'all keep them
this last year. I told you about this last year. This should not even be. This should not even be.
That's just not the. It's just honestly not the shoe for me.
Yeah, I'm good on these.
I'm past.
Y'all don't like these?
Nah, I'll take the Cardinal Sevens over this.
All I'm gonna tell you is that shoe right there is gonna sit.
Oh yeah.
What?
That shoe is gonna sit.
I seen break.
Mo, it's the same thing every time.
Don't give two shits about what Breakable Kicks gotta say. It's 2025.
He hypes every shoe.
He did the same thing with the Sport Royal Blues that came out that was like this. Like
I need 3 pairs, Breakable Kicks said.
Yeah, like that's him.
He does the same thing with every shoe. Every shoe is an excitement for this dude. Every shoe. Oh, I must have 2 of these.
And this is gonna cost $220 or some crazy shit. Like they out of control, bro.
Yeah, they can have it. I'm not buying it.
So nobody in the chat is interested in these, bro. I see Drew say them are mine. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Bro, they don't even look right on mic.
Bro, you're gonna walk in a week later. Them shits are gonna be sitting in every Foot Locker.
Yeah.
Man. That's crazy, bro. Y'all know what that is, bro. Y'all know what that is. Bro, we about to go off the main topic tonight. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Troll. I was sent a lot. Well, I got some feedback. JB, that you put the feedback.
I hear the feedback.
Yeah, your damn mic, JB.
Let me down.
My mic. No, it's not my mic.
We didn't have feedback. Came in. Turn your radio speaker down.
No.
You might have to put your headphones.
I don't know how much lower you want it because it's probably from the speakers. So
you good.
Yeah, it's the speakers. Turn the speakers off. It's going into the mic and then it's feedbacking.
Yeah. So it's hold on.
Put your headphones on for us, man. But James Myers live was sent to me, bro, the other day, and they were talking about fakes and a lot of the topics that had to deal with fakes. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like people buying fakes, people doing certain things with fakes or whatever, bro. Why do people consider buying fakes with real money and all? You know, it's just a lot of different questions, bro, they had on their live. And I was like, bro, a lot of these topics, bro, we kind of went over once or twice, but we haven't went over these topics with the audience that we have now. Y'all know what I mean? So I thought it would be cool, bro, if we took that live and we actually dissected some of the things that they actually talked about. I know what I'm talking about. And this is James and his partner. I forget the guy's name that be on his live with him. And
It
some of
was
the stuff
Big
that was
Homie
saying,
something.
Man,
yeah,
I
Big
ain't
Homie.
entertaining nobody who's sitting on a Dookie Brown couch at their grandma's house.
No, he cool. Will, he cool. He cool people, bro. They was asking some legitimate questions. So
Are they
thought,
stupid questions though?
Hey, I said what I said, man.
Very
I
stupid.
said what I
Very
said.
stupid.
I said what I said. And
So now,
James know what it is, man. I'm like I said, man. I'm sitting around here. I'm about to easy eat this shit.
Will, listen, man. Hold on, y'all. Before we get off in it, Will be want all the smoke. He has literally turned into Troll McGee 2.0 around this thing, bro.
Yeah,
Will,
I need to start doing my homework more
It
before
took
the
him
show.
long enough, man.
all the smoke.
It's almost at the end of the season.
Nah, 'cause
So he's giving
it's
you a preview of.
yeah. I want to. I just want everybody. Who's watching and stuff like this to understand. I'm not going out of my way trying to disrespect other people, but the thing is just that rhetoric that they're spitting and they're talking about is so damn old, bro. Your grandma can break dance with some of the bullshit that you're talking with. Okay. All right. Like I'm just tired of it, man. I'm just tired of it. You don't know what you're talking about, but you're opening your mouth. Some of these people literally honestly need glue sticks instead of chapstick.
Hey, ain't that how Martin used to do it, JB, when shit used to be hot and spicy?
Yeah, I gotta hear what these fools talking about. Let's see what's going on here.
All right, now for everybody that's in here right now, bro, I wanted to clip this video, but I could not get it clipped like I wanted to. So we just gonna go off of audio right now. We're gonna pull a what's my guy over there on the West Coast, bro, that be doing that shit all the time, Whack 100, where he'll show the picture and we'll hit audio. Because I'm waiting on my laptop to come in so we can actually start clipping these and playing and stopping. All right. Now I'm gonna play some of this. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear this. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hit play right now from their live. All right. This is James talking with his co-host So y'all let me know if y'all can hear it.
All right. So I don't need to pay resale. Because that's how resale is. I always tell people like resale is like a convenience store. The reason why convenience stores are high because you're too lazy to go to Walmart to go get your stuff. So instead of going to Walmart and paying $1 for chapstick, you go to a convenience store and pay $5. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, then on top of that, like market the people who buy shoes is young kids. I mean, young kids, they're wearing like the same size Jordans for real.
They're finna start talking about the reels.
So, but people are buying used though. They're buying used like crazy.
Like, I'm not against people doing that or anything. I just, like, I don't know. Like, it'd be different, like, if it was a friend of mine. Let's say, me and you wore the same size.
How do you feel about people buying used?
You
know what I mean? I'd be like, all right, you know, I'll be like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? But, like just some, like, I don't know, man. Like, people die in Jordans too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
JB, mute your mic while this is playing. I can't hear.
Mute your mic, JB.
Picky. So one thing I hate is, and like, it's just certain things that I hate when people wear shoes. So I'm picky about like if I buy used, but I haven't bought used.
Here it comes. Here we go.
Recently, but although just talking about a used nigga, like being older, like I'd rather just be the first. Right. But and people going for the cheap option. And then on top of that, these reps, man, these guys love reps, man.
What, like the
Just people, yeah, people love reps. They will, and they buy reps all the time, especially on my.
Hold on, we got to mute Mike. Where that feedback coming from? Hold on. All right, so they're saying about it right now. They're talking about the people that's wearing rips and how people are starting to love rips. Yeah, whoever just muted that did it. There we go. There we go. Now we can hear. Troll, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear it now. It was JB. Like, I don't know why. If you muted your actual mic, for some reason it was still coming through. Yeah. But now it's muted. Like, now that you muted it on StreamYard, we can hear now.
Yeah, now we get. I didn't mute JB. JB must have turned his mic. He muted his mic over there. So everybody.
Yeah, so you see how that has the mic mute logo next to his name? Now we can, whatever that background sound is coming from over there, you don't hear it. So,
all right. So JB, come back in, bro. Whenever y'all say stop, that's when we're gonna stop. Y'all know what I'm saying? So, but again, this is them just having that casual conversation.
The chat said they couldn't hear it. They said the audio was terrible. Fuck.
Bro, I can't get this no more live. Hold on, y'all. Tim, can y'all hear?
That, I mean, I see it too. It's like
much better.
Well, you know, like they got their own like little sub community inside the community, and it's a lot more, I guess, like accepted now than it ever was, as far as like just, you know, people getting them and, you know, I guess flaunting them or, you know, whatever. Like I've had like the rep guys on here before and stuff, and you know, we've talked at length and about a lot of subjects in previous episodes of our little live podcast thing. And you know, to me, like, hey, if that's what you want to do, that's one less person trying to get my shoe. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you go ahead, man. Like, you know, it's just, you know, and I've said this.
Now, Troll, you said that. Yeah, okay, I see Dub saying time out. All right, go ahead, Dub.
You know what my problem is with people like James Meyer? He don't have the testicular fortitude to stand up for what he honestly really believes in. And it sounds like he's trying to not gauge war with anybody. Stick on your side of the fence, bro. If you're against people wearing reps, that's literally where you stand at. My whole thing to him is, once again, I used to be talking on the other side of the fence. I used to talk that ignorance because I didn't know. That's all I thought about. My whole thing is, as being a middle-aged man, I'm 45 years of age, but I'm talking to pretty much anybody over the age or probably over the age of 24 years of age. Why do y'all care so much about what people have on their feet? Why does it matter? Does it bother you that somebody has on something? I used to believe that they had to fake it till they make it. But when I hear this stuff, I'm listening to how he's talking, and it's almost like he's trying to throw little subtle jabs here or there, but without trying to cause too many waves. Okay, there's no way you can skip rocks without there being a ripple effect. So he's out here trying to do this shit. It's like, bro, stick on your square. If you ain't liking that, then that's what it is. You had the rep guys on here. They've talked about what they're honestly sitting around here talking about. But why do you care so much? Like a bunch of grown men caring that much about how a person spends their hard-earned dollar. And it's always the retail guys. Why do y'all care so much? Just literally, why do you care so much? Why?
So
why does it bother you?
I would say the pushback to that is that we are technically in some ways doing the same. For me, the difference is the motivation behind why you're doing it. We are doing it because we want to help people save their money and quit getting fucking hoodwinked and led astray by the game, right? We want to let y'all know that it's okay to do this shit and save your money and your fucking stress levels, right? They're doing it because they want to retain their sense of value of the shoe and, in essence, the sense of themselves. Because they have it tied Their self-worth is tied to these sneakers being retail, bro. So I get what you're saying. I'm just saying that their motivation behind it is saying, shit, man, why is everybody fucking buying these reps and these UAs and shit, man? When I'm over here fucking doing all the putting in the footwork and neck working and paying resale, they just getting it and all this fucking time and effort and energy I put into getting the shoe appears to not mean shit. And the
Because
answer
it
is
doesn't.
you're damn right. It don't mean shit. You doing all that shit because you want to do it. For people that don't give a you're doing it to tell a world who doesn't give a shit what you're wearing, that you're wearing something retail and authentic and expensive. And you mad because we are wearing something that looks the same. People look at it and have the same type of reaction to it. For example, you walk out in a pair of Travis Scott Fragment Highs. People that are of the sneaker game and the culture that are either going to think they're fake already or they're going to think they're expensive already.
You're exactly right. Because to all the Jay Nates of the world, I was hoping he was going to pull up. Got something for him.
Make sure you call his name 3 times. It's like
Jay Nate. I got something for you. And because I got something for him and all that, I went ahead and I thought that I would just go ahead and pop out these real quick. And the funny thing is, I went in his backyard. Okay. Shout out to my guys, a Sneaker Nation 559 out there in Fresno. Went ahead and copped these things for retail, and I made sure that I got my eBay bag to go with it.
Dang, Will, you is one.
Was this at a sneaker con?
I gotta go.
The tag though. You need the tag.
If I wind up going, what I'm saying, this weekend, I'll make sure I get my eBay tag. But they wanted to make sure that I had the eBay bag to go with it. So
okay.
Shout them out.
Hey,
Now put the UA pair in that bag and pull it out. I guarantee it'll have the same feeling to Nate.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It'll feel the same.
Making a great point.
And the crazy thing is, I got the UA pair coming from Luna. Should be here by like next week. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. So, I just don't understand, what I'm saying? One resale value going for $500 and the other one I literally paid $135.
You know what it is? I have come to the conclusion, guys, that they get mad at the fact, right? Because they love calling it is the cheat code, right? That's the first thing that they tell us. You guys got the cheat code, right? And you want to be mad at us because we figured it out. We did the math, right? And we made it make sense before you guys had even figured it out, right? If I'm going to spend a certain amount of money and I'm only spending it for the validation of other people, not even myself, right? Because again, I like my shoes however they come. I buy them, I wear them, I do whatever it is that I need to do with them. Clean them, put them back in the box, whatever it is. I do the same process that they do. They for somehow think that they buy a retail pair and they wear it and they put it in one of these nice fancy crystal glasses that they got you're going to get like a miracle sound in the background, like a heavenly sound because they got a retail pair. Let me tell you what happens when you get a retail pair. You go to the store, you pull out your wallet, you pull out your debit or credit card, you swipe, you pay, you take it home. Now I'm gonna tell you what happens on the UA side. We take our wallet, we put our credit card information in PayPal, we contact our Connect, we send the payment, and then we do this. This is the difference. This is where you guys got the leg up. We do this.
They don't do the same when they order on Sneakers app.
Oh yeah, no, but they
sit back and wait.
Yeah, you gotta sit back and wait, right? When you order it online, you sit back and wait. So you have no different process or different exclusivity than what we do. If you get this recognition when you go in the event, nice bricks by bricks, bro. The response that I'm going to get back from Will is, All right, man. Thanks.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. It.
Pretty much.
And to
You're
some
not
people,
getting a trophy. You're not getting a plaque. You're not getting
to
a
some
gift
people, bro,
certificate.
that, oh my God, he's got on the fucking skunk dunks is worth $1,000.
It's obviously is. Yeah, obviously is. Yeah, obviously is. Y'all ready to go on?
So he was asking about used shoes too. He got a problem with people buying used shoes.
No. He said that it's better to buy used if the shoes, because it was on the tail end of a conversation that they was having about how resale is so high, and some people, like, instead of paying resale for sneakers, bro, just buy them used. And that's when he got to the conversation about not even buying used, but buying reps. So we came in on the tail end of them coming in talking about the reps.
So he'd rather buy a beat up used, supposedly retail sneaker than a clean, fresh pair of UA sneakers. Correct?
Yeah. That's the logic. You got the logic correct. The process is different, but the logic you got it correct. You know,
That's crazy, bro. Now, if the used shoe looks like it ain't used, anything's better than paying resale. Is if the shoe is clean and looks like it hasn't been worn, but they're saying it's used. But usually, when that's the case, it's a UA shoe that they're saying is used.
Ooh,
Okay,
Big
like-
Evil. Put that comment on the screen. Put Big Evil's comment on the screen.
Big Evil be cooking, bro.
He said the only difference is that I could pay my mortgage at the end of the month without a sweat. They have to stress to pay their rent or maxed out their credit cards because, you know, a lot of them got maxed out.
Or sell one out of their collection.
Yeah,
to
sell
get
another Grail to get it, you know.
Yes, salute.
Kind of like Jay was doing, going to Cool Kicks, which is not a resale store, by the way, because he said he doesn't do resale, but he was a Cool Kicks selling, you know, selling $1,000 cleats. And my mic is fine. I don't know where
this guy can't even close his mouth all the way,
man,
on the right side.
That's
He can't even fucking breathe.
He sat around there, sitting around there like he had too many of them freaking Bill Cosby hoagie sandwiches. So yeah.
Let's get back to it. Let's see.
For a long
Did he
time,
say
like,
Bill Cosby?
don't matter to me what anybody buys. It's not my money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, for me, it's like, I want the real thing of everything I buy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not just sneakers. It's like I wouldn't buy my wife a fake purse. You know what I mean? I wouldn't.
Girls love them shits. There's a line out the door for them fake Birkins.
Stop right now. Okay, Will, there you go, Playboy.
If his car got wrecked,
Flag on the plate.
if his car got wrecked right now and they fixed it, is he gonna ask them if they put aftermarket parts in there to make it run?
No, he probably won't.
Shut the hell up with that bullshit rhetoric. I want real everything. I want real everything. Shut the hell up, James. He's such a bitch. I sit around there. I tell him, bro, you will not sit around there and keep that damn energy right there, man. I'm so tired of it, bro. Pick a side of the fence and stop tiptoeing. I don't care what you spend your money on, but I want to. Yeah, you do, because you're having this topic. You do care what we spend our money on. You do.
Or when you get the flat tire and you go to Firestone and
Right.
replace all 4 pairs with the Firestone brand tire or some other brand they got in there. It's not the
not
Toyota
Goodyear.
or the.
It's not
the
the one
Goodyear.
that your car originally came with. Like, stop it. Like, stop it. I want everything real. Motherfucker, you better not have surgery.
You might get a fake leg.
You better not. You better not. I'm telling you. I work in the medical field.
Oh, you like
I'm telling
real,
you, man. I'm keeping it real. I work in the medical
get a
field.
fake
I pray you better not have some super serious surgery, because they're going to give you these fake opioids that's going to have your ass sitting around here thinking that gin and tonic is gin and juice.
Or they're gonna give you a
So you better
kidney,
not sit around. I'm telling
a
you, bro.
kidney that
I'm
came from
telling you.
somebody else's body instead of the
Okay.
original body.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yep. That's why they give you the pills. You know, that's why when you get a organ transplant, they give you pills so you could fool your body to accepting that organ because it's not originally from the organism. It's from a different.
They need
set of
pills
DNA.
to accept the UA
They need,
sneakers. They
yeah,
put,
they need
put
to
on their
make the
feet.
pill for them to be able to accept the fact that we got UAs. We got to
The
come
red
up with
pill.
the pill.
That's the red pill. That's what y'all need.
Like, stop
red
it, man.
pill is
Like,
fuck.
this shit is like, stop it, man. Stop the bullshit, bro. I'm tired of it, man. I'm about to roast every single one of these motherfuckers when I get a chance.
But you know what though? But this is their belief though, bro. I ain't gonna knock them because of their belief, but this is their belief, bro.
I don't get it because maybe it's because I wasn't able to get Jordans all through the damn 90s. I wasn't able to get no fucking Jordans. Like, my folks were not paying for no Jordans, bro. It was JCPenney all day for me. You know what I'm saying?
I still love JCPenney's to this day.
So maybe it's that. But the minute I saw a Travis Scott, the original Travis Scott High, in a UA version, I need that shit. Because this one over here was $1,500. It never crossed my mind for a second. Oh my God, it ain't the one that came from Nike. I can't do it. Not once, bro.
No.
I don't understand what it's like to live in the body of somebody who's got. Like, I mean, I'm sorry that this is the screenshot you took, but the dude looks sad. He looks depressed in this shot. It's almost like everything he's saying it with the understanding that he's a pathetic mess, and he can't help it.
I mean, bro, when you're doing, listen, I'm just gonna hit play, bro. I ain't saying nothing.
Here we go. Here we go. Mo, stop making excuses.
About it, like,
He looks like he's talking about, man, I just need the real thing. I need it, man. I mean, and I don't care what anyone else does, but I need the real thing. It's like he's filled with regret
I didn't
and
have
sadness.
my fat burger today.
Hey, Crow.
Not the fat. I'm not talking about the fat one. He looked depressed too, but the white one looked depressed too. He looked worse.
James Meyer cannot even look into the camera because he don't
James
even
cannot be
believe the
depressed.
bullshit
He just got married.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations to James.
You just got married, so you definitely about to start buying UAs.
in some cases that will make a man depressed under certain circumstances.
Come on, James.
He's like, God damn, I just paid $10,000 for a fucking wedding, and I'm looking behind me at all these shoes that I blew my money on resale, and I could have paid for that wedding 2 times over.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
exactly my point, Troll. Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
All right,
Hey,
let's move on then. Let's move on. Here we go.
same shoe, it's made in the same place, it's made, and like, I really don't believe that. Like, I'm not saying that it don't happen. It's just
It's only select. I feel like it's just a select sellers that actually got that connection with the, you know what I'm saying, with the actual factory.
it's not all of them.
Yeah, not everybody.
But like, whenever you come across like content on it, it's like everybody got it, and it's all from it's all, you know what I mean, and it's like,
no, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like anything else, man. It's like, especially over where they're making them in like third world countries and stuff or whatever. Like they're doing what they got to do, like, for survival. They're making whatever they got to make if they got, you know what I mean, for survival.
All right, let's talk about it. All right,
What is James Myers considering a third world country?
I was about to say the same thing because they live better than we do.
some of them, yeah.
What does he consider a third world country?
Yeah.
I don't think he realized that's where we are right now, the way we're going.
But the thing about it is, here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. And I spoke about this already. We're at the point now, and Troll said this earlier, bro. I think Troll said this earlier. Bro, we're at the point now, bro. We don't give a damn what they made, bro. I don't give a damn if the rep is made in somebody's basement or in the same factory or wherever they made over there, bro. They made by the same people. They not made in the same factory, no. Some of them are, but some of them are not. But at this point, bro, who gives a shit? They wherever they making these shits at, bro, it could be in a fucking old CVS back room. they done caught up with retail. That's the
They
only
don't want to
thing.
accept that. They don't want to accept that. They don't want to firm believe. This is how crazy the world has gone with the retail people. When you are sitting here and you are making excuses for a retail pair not to be perfect.
Yeah.
Let me tell
All
you
right.
something. And
Go
this
ahead,
is the
David.
part where I get upset.
Go ahead and say his name.
No.
Say the
This is
name of the guy who said glue stains make it real.
Wow.
Glue stains mean it's heavily authentic.
Yeah. Like, listen.
Say his name, goddammit.
You talk about Jay Nate and every
No,
other
I'm not talking
idiot.
about Jay Nate. I'm talking about a legacy character.
Oh. Hold on. I'm trying to
Big
remember
Bird
what-
himself.
Big,
Puerto
oh,
Rican
yeah.
Big Bird himself.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
God.
Puerto Rican retard himself. You say it.
Oh,
Say it.
Jesus Christ.
Say it.
Say it with the chest.
We're not talking about say, all right? I don't listen.
God.
Glue stains make it real. You know how I know this shit's real? When I put that black light on it and there's gobs and gobs of glue all over the fucking shoe. And the UA pair doesn't have no gobs of glue. That's how I know my shit's the real shit. That blue magic.
God.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
hold on, wait.
James Myers is coming in here.
in the building.
Bring him in. Bring the newlywed.
Hey, Bizzle got it. VT Kicks got it.
Yeah. Send the link. Send the link, man. Yeah, please do.
I need to see some glue stains.
you know-
I need to see some bad
Some
paint
wrinkle,
jobs,
some wrinkle leather.
some
Remember
fucking
that?
random paint swatches under the black light. Oh Lord. Yo, Nike fucked up when they stopped caring about the quality control. They just opened the floodgates, and the problem is that
Yep.
UAs were like trying to match what they did
Perfect.
when they did care about quality control.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now UA is coming out looking better than the fuck, bro. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a UA come out looking crispier,
Big
crispier,
facts, bro. Big facts. Big facts.
especially with them. What do we call them? The original, the OG ones, like the cement 3s and the
Yeah.
black cement or the white cement 4s, and oh my god, bro, these
The
shits are
OG
coming out.
colorways. The OG colorways, the Concords, the Cool Grays, the Brad 11s, you know,
Yeah, man, well they be getting them shits on point.
the Taxi 12s. Have you seen the new Taxi 12s? Listen. Myers, where the hell are you?
Oh,
Taxi 12.
I just sent James the link. So
Taxi
James,
12. Taxi 12 is probably a triple up for me because I don't know when they're gonna drop them bitches ever again. So
Hey, Will, you gonna be the dude that comes into the restaurant in the last 30 minutes, pissing off the whole kitchen?
Yeah.
The whole
That's me
kitchen
right about now.
fucking punching the air because you walked in, like they gotta stay an extra hour and a half.
Yeah. No,
this is what we talking about right here, bro. Let me say this real quick. When somebody we having a conversation about, bro, or we having a conversation with, bro, and they actually show up, this says that you got character in balls. But James Myers just stand 10 toes on what he said a week ago and to come in here, bro, with us, because we've been to his live. I said this before. Now that he's over here, now we get a chance to grill him. So
the kids just came
You're
in.
my playing field now, Myers.
I gotta watch my mouth. The kids came in.
My whole thing is just I'll let him come in and say what he got to say before I have my clap back, because
now we'll say he never said that he had a problem with people wearing reps or fakes or anything like that. But it was some of the stuff that was said.
Man, we love Myers, man. He's not
All right.
sensitive like that.
All right, so
I
here we
need to
go.
find those live you've been talking about.
Behind the stage right now. I'm about to bring him to the stage, man. He's been around for a very long time doing his thing on YouTube, man. Y'all give a warm round of applause, bro. To our brother from another mother, even though we disagree. Y'all give a warm round of applause to my guy, James Myers, man. There he is.
Welcome in.
James,
First-
what's going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm chilling, bro. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a minute, man.
bro.
Hey, congratulations on your wedding, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Listen, we have to send flares over there. Come over here, man.
Hey, you know what, man? Like,
Dog
I
whistle.
don't know if you noticed, but I was actually gone from YouTube for a while and everything, and I've been doing music. I've been doing a lot of other stuff that I haven't really talked about, but you know I love you guys, man. Like, you know you my guy, bro. Troll, I've been on here before with you, bro. You're like the greatest content creator I ever saw in my life. Like your
Well, thank
videos,
you.
like I've told you this before, man. I don't know if you remember, but like, dude, like, like I seen, I got an Instagram, like I guess you tagged me. I mean, you know, you've done this before or whatever when you talk about stuff, and you tagged me. But like, I was watching a Chiefs game, and I didn't see it.
Were you a victim of one of my videos? I don't think so.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, bro. Anytime you drop anything, bro, I watch it. I don't care if that shit's 35 minutes long. I'll be like, he got the song and the dance and the swords and the bro. You're talented as fuck.
Thank you.
But yeah, no. I mean, I seen. So I clicked on your YouTube or on the link real quick or whatever, and I was like, oh, they talking, because I forgot that shit even happened. I mean, I don't remember how it all. I think somebody got a fake shoe or something, and they was talking about it, and then it kind of spawned off into some kind of conversation from the chat or whatever. But
yeah.
So I don't even remember.
I couldn't even see your face in that clip, that damn screenshot that Soul Priority put up there. I didn't know who you were. I just heard some voices talking shit.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I don't know where you're at, or I don't even remember the live all that well. So like, I'm here. So you want to talk about
how old is that live?
Last week.
It was like last week or the week before, or something like that.
Damn, you be doing lives and forget what you said.
I mean, like, bro, like, I'm listening, man. I have a full-time job. I got a wife.
He's married now.
I'm working on an album. I'm trying to do YouTube. Like, it's just. But I vaguely remember it coming up, and if I remember correctly, there was even one spot where I was like, "Yo, they're my people, and I don't want them to get mad at me," or I said something like that.
You know what, James? You probably might not know who I am, but I'm definitely a sneaker insider, and I was listening to some of your rhetoric, and I felt like you was personally kind of like tiptoeing around certain things, because I've told people this. First of all, I am an all authentic retail guy.
Okay.
But I have been getting educated within the last few months about replica sneakers, UAs, whatever people want to call them.
Yeah.
And my rhetoric and what I sit around here and try to tell people, I'm always going to continue to buy the authentic sneaker. I just showed some guys some Tokyo 5s that I got early right now. But because of the fact that I know how some resell is on some sneakers, I'll go ahead and keep my retail pairs on ice and buy the replica sneakers, enjoy them, and wear them. Especially because I know there's different tiers and levels to replica sneakers. Right. So my rhetoric is to try to tell the authentic community that, number one, you do have options. Number two, it's not always because you can't afford the sneaker. Because I feel like there's so many misconceptions on why people do what they do. And with the way how resale is and sneakers is limited and different things like that, I feel like there's not enough truth that's actually being told out there, especially about how retail guys who became resellers, how they're scamming out here, and how better UA sneakers have actually gotten. And that's what's scaring some of the resellers, because they know how better they've gotten, but they don't want to tell the truth. And they're stuck with talking about how UAs were back in 2020, or should I say literally back into the year 2000. They have made leaps and bounds to where I've just said, you know what, let me educate myself before I'm out here talking about something that I don't know.
Yeah, I think, you know what though, Will, he did speak on that to come to James Defense. He did say that. Now on that live, he did say that. He said exactly what you said. He even told his co-host, like, the reps that were back in the past are not what we are getting right now.
Yeah.
So he did mention that on that live. We just
but what I'm trying to say is there's so many of these sneaker YouTubers out here, that have never touched one, never seen one, never dealt with one, never held one in their hand, but they all are talking about the same rhetoric. There's only a few who know because they've gotten educated, but it keeps going around and around and around, and people are getting misled when I'm here for truth. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for truth. I'm not here to just spin a certain type of narrative, because of the fact that I can sit here and tell you, hey, I rock with both. Do what you feel is best for you. And I'm always going to stand on that, you know, because I used to be that guy over there spreading a whole bunch of false narratives and looking ignorant, and until somebody busted my eyes open and said, hey, look at this. And then they put it on a damn check or a legit app. And now I'm sitting back like,
yeah,
wow.
For me, when I listened to the clip, it more so, we didn't hear all of it, but it sounded like the co-host was trying to get a little more disrespectful than you. And I think what Will is saying is, I don't know if it's like the birds of a feather type thing, but it was like you were trying to keep it cordial. The other dude really wanted to. I could see into somebody's soul about this shit. You know what I mean?
As it played on though, Troll, he didn't get disrespectful, bro.
Who's he?
The
co-host.
Yeah.
Okay. So from what I heard on the clip, it sounded like he was just revving up, warming up.
No, like
Yeah.
I think like we was just having a conversation. You know, we weren't that what we didn't spend an hour on that. We spent like 5 minutes on that or something. You know what I mean? Like it just sort of came up or whatever. It's like, you know, so I've known you, I don't know how long now, bro. And you know, me and you've been on mine, I've been on yours. You've done reactions to some videos I did. I come right on, you know, right after you was done. And you know, like I don't care. Like I know that's what everybody said. I don't care what anybody. I really don't care what people do. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, you know, it's like if I miss out on the shoe, there's always the next shoe the next week, bro. Like you know what I mean? It's like
I would say that's more true nowadays than it was when I started out on this content shit.
Yeah, you know,
because before, if you miss out on the shoe, you're done. You're not getting it unless you want to pay $500-600 for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nowadays, everything is kind of there for the most part. But I guess for me, it's just more about like, say you say what you say right now, but then you follow it up with a bunch of low-key insults about why somebody is buying the UAs, why somebody is, you know, not putting in the footwork and doing all this other shit.
Yeah,
that's when I have the issue.
See, whenever I met Soul originally, so like I had him on my live stream the one time, and I brought him on to basically to get information to learn. If you remember, we could watch it. It's on my channel. You know what I mean? And he was talking and he was telling us about it or whatever. You know what I mean? It was like one of the first time. Like I ain't never, besides that live stream, I ain't never seen another like real authentic side and UA side like have a conversation that wasn't like ridiculously heated for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all do what y'all do. That hadn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I think I said it on there. I was like, hey, that's people trying to go after the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, go buy
James,
all the UAs, bro. I don't care.
Yeah. Quick question, James.
Yeah.
Because your co-host said, right? One thing that your co-host said that he did not understand why we were buying stuff that is brick is sitting in the shelf.
I'm sorry. Can you start over? It was cutting out. I didn't hear what you said.
Up, JB.
Okay. I'm chopped up. I don't.
It's weird.
Your co-host, he said that we were buying UAs of shoes that are brick. They sitting in the shelves.
Yeah, people have told that to me. People have commented stuff on my videos.
This is what's different. This is what's different, James. When we buy the shoe is not out yet.
Right. Our timeline is not like ours.
You understand where we're coming from? That the shoe is not out to be a brick. When we buy our shoes, our UA, we are 3-4 months ahead of you guys. We already have a leg up because we had it for 4 months.
Yeah,
you understand? So we don't know that it's gonna brick or not.
Right.
You understand? Then if it breaks,
5 months.
So that right there needs to be clarified because people thinking that we buying reps of bricks. No, we're not buying reps of
but
bricks.
for real, people have told us. People have told us, like on release day, it was like, you know what? Instead of going to the mall to get it, I'll just buy this UA.
Yeah, no,
Like, no, dude, it happens, dude.
But that's a preference.
Now, to be honest with you, James, I've heard that too. You're right. I've heard that too.
I
And to
do
me-
that shit.
and to-
Bro, I think after I missed out on something that I should not have missed out on. I forgot what it was. It wasn't even a hype shoe. It was something that was like super not limited, but I still somehow missed out on it. That's when I made that song Full UA. I don't give a fuck no more. If I see it, I like it, I'm getting it from the UA side. I'm not trying to sit here around and do it now. You know what I mean? If I wait until it's in the store and I can go get it in the store, yes. But if I want it now, I'm gonna get it now. I don't give a shit if it's a damn limited release or not. I bought some UA bricks before. I bought the reverse Bel Airs or whatever they were called back in the day when they came out. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn about that.
Skip, what's up, Skip?
Skip is a fool. Them shit was trash.
Skip's that's my guy. I love Skip.
Why the hell can I see Skip's shit in the chat?
He's a fool for that.
He here, yeah, here he is right here.
I see it in our chat here, but I don't see it on my chat. That's weird.
Yeah, Skip is funny. But nah, James, that was my only question, right? As far as that, because your co-host
Oh, there he goes.
had
There he
the
goes.
misunderstanding that that's what we're doing, and that's not it. And
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Leonard's super cool, and Leonard's super,
Leonard?
Yeah. Big
oh
Leonard.
no, you didn't, James. You should not say no name. You should not say no names. You just gave this man. You just gave this man a loaded weapon, James. Come on, bro. No.
Hey, listen. But like you know, he's you know, everybody's from their own walk of life, right? You know what I'm saying? Leonard's worked in the shoe industry for years.
That's what?
I mean, well, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Oh, that's what?
What?
So I mean, him and his boy, they owned a store, and I think his boy still owns it, but Leonard got out of it. But
Like
but they-
a Nike contracted store, or
No.
they got a Nike? What's it called?
Resale?
A Nike?
It was a resale store.
yeah, it was a resale store.
For sure.
All right, so he's a-
I just, you know what? I'm glad that I used to be a one-trick pony. Like, and I stand on this, and I honestly tell people my story. I used to be that person who drunk only just Hennessy. You couldn't tell me nothing. If it wasn't Hennessy, I wasn't drinking it. But now I sit around here being the jack of all trades. Oh, there's a bar over there. I want everything from the bar. I want to taste everything.
Well, that's not good neither.
No, but what I'm trying to say is it's just more of the fact to where it's like I want to at least try before I just open up and say that I just don't like that.
Yeah.
You know, I at least want to sit around there and be like, let me.
And
try
I'll
that
say this:
before.
the mind fuck of it all is like if one of us or somebody that you trust gives you a UA sneaker, right, of some kind that you want, and you open it up and see it and think it's a retail shoe, you're not going to know. You're just not gonna know unless they get it from Kmart or not Kmart, the gas station or something like that. Speaking of which, I saw a video of some DJ DJing, and he had a pair of Royal One Jordan 1s on, and the tongue had a giant Nike check on it.
See, James,
I said,
that's the stuff you
That's
know.
the stuff. That's the stuff I remember. That's the stuff I remember.
I said, what the?
That they think. That's the stuff that they think. Dope is crazy.
That's the stuff that people are putting out there. Like,
Because I'm gonna tell you right now who I want to push up is Flight Academy Kicks, and I'm ready to grill him. I want him to come up on here because that's what he's got.
Oh, you better get some. So that dude like to try to get loud. Now that's my kind of shit right there.
No,
He-
me and Flight have talked face to face. That's the difference. So I can have these conversations with him. We've talked face to face.
Man, you better take some of them neck rolls off the back of his neck and put that shit on the grill.
Well, I did have a comment by Big Evil about spending money how they want to spend it and all of that. I did want to ask James though, has there ever been a time to where you would think that a person that bought UAs bought them because they couldn't afford the real one?
Like at any point in my life, or yesterday, or what?
Yeah, like because we hear all the time, like when people associate people that buy
If you're
replicas.
broke, just say that, blah 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 type of thing.
Yeah, if you can't afford the real one, just don't buy it or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe at one time.
Do you think that they're broke because they're not wearing it, or do you think that they're opting out for another option?
See, nowadays, I feel like it's its own community. I don't even think that factors in anymore. Like maybe years ago I might have had that thought or something. You know what I mean? But like nowadays, it's like.
To be honest, though, like UAs ain't cheap either.
Like he was saying, like yeah,
You know what I mean?
like it's like everybody got their own thing. I remember like a couple years ago, and I'm not like big into TikTok or whatever, but my wife, she would be on there, and like I'd be playing with her phone. This was like years ago, and I remember seeing all these like teenage kids, and there was like this whole explosion of them like buying like fake belts and fake shoes and all this stuff, and like kids were kind of proud of it for them. It's just things are different now. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it once was. So I mean, have I thought that in the past? Probably. You know what I mean? But once again, don't affect me not one bit. So I don't ever think of it like at all. Like the only time I ever think of fake shoes is when I see like you come up on my Instagram or you come up on my Instagram. You know what I mean? Other than that, man, it really doesn't really cross my mind all that much, to be quite honest with you. And
right. What do you think, like when you see a shoe, bro, like what is the unauthorized guru or authorization guru? He posted a post of 2 sneakers, bro. There were the pink 5s, the pink Awake 5s.
Awakes.
That shoe was so damn close. When you see stuff like this, bro, what goes through your mind when you see something like that?
I don't know, because I'll tell you, like a lot of times, like whenever I see, let's say like a sneaker that's coming out in 6 months and they got the Travis Scott 6 months ahead of time and it's like official photo or whatever people are trying to say on some of these publications. I'm not going to say any names or whatever, but you kind of know where I'm going with that. I think they're all fake, bro.
I've come out and said it and literally went to other blogs, and I do that, bro. I'm the troll of other blogs because I stand on my information that I do. That's something that I do. And a lot of them are misled with it. And more than 95% of the first looks are always UAs, bro. They are always UAs. And
they're always at that park. You know,
with the dude with the fucking painted fingernails, and
like,
the tat on his arm and the hair, like it's
just where I always say it's like they say that they don't like fakes, but then when you see the comments, and the comments, once again, I'll be clear, the comments are not saying that they like fakes, but it's almost like if you only knew. If you honestly only knew what you're actually liking.
They don't know. Yeah, they just think they trusted the publication, so whatever they post must be the legit pair.
Must be the legit pair.
Well, I mean, when you watch any food advertisement, that food don't look like that when you get to the restaurant.
Yeah, we can sit around there and say that, but
they use glue and all types of stuff to make it better.
They use all that, but I just sit here and I look, and then when the shoe finally comes and what you see now was supposed to be actually on the left side of the Travis Scott is now on the right side of the Travis Scott. Or the shoe was supposed to have a smiley face, but now it has a frown on it. And
they go back into their post and change the photo.
And change it, and I have called out numerous of them. And that's why I said I personally can destroy a lot of these blogs easily.
They take advantage of the short attention span, man. When they could post something that's not coming out for 8 months, people are gonna fucking forget about it, and then they repost, and it's got the right proper thing on it now, and this and that, and it's like it's crazy. I remember the biggest disappointment ever was the Union 4s when they came out with that mock-up that looked like the red, white, and blue. That was the biggest disappointment of all time.
Oh yeah,
that shit was so fire in the mock-up or the official first photo, and then it came out and it was black. You know what I mean? I was like, goddamn.
And like I said, nobody's batting 1,000, but I talk to those guys, especially my guy Brian Sneaker Files, and when they get the information, they just get the actual color codes of what potentially could be. So when they do the speculative mock-ups, but forget that. I'm not talking about mock-ups. I'm talking about when what's his name, XJ900, sending those pictures of what the shoe's supposed to look like, bro.
And they're all crushed. The whole front of it's crushed.
Well, I got another question I did want to ask James though.
Go ahead.
About a statement that was made in the video. I think your partner had made this statement in the video where he said nowadays that the way that you could tell a fake is fake now is that the fake is now better than the authentic. Do you believe that?
Make it make sense, Myers. Make it make sense.
See, first of all, you're asking me to speak on another man. Something he said.
No, I'm asking you.
You asking me to speak for another man? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, you ask me a question. Ask me a question.
Do you think fakes are now better than retail pairs?
You don't fucking know.
No. No, I don't think they're better.
Looks better is what he's saying.
I think
the quality.
I think there's times where, like, I can kind of understand what he meant by that, but nah, I don't think so. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any fakes, so I don't know.
Saw the fiasco. You saw the fiasco with the undefeated fours, didn't you? I'm quite sure you're keeping track of all the bad things with the undefeated fours, missing wings, missing letters, missing glue.
Once again, don't affect me. None of mine's perfect.
So you got a great pair of undefeateds.
But yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard that some people. But you know what? That's every release, though. There's quality control. It's every release. And I don't. And you know what? Honestly, I don't even know how much of that is true and how much of that is like planted so that they could either make the pairs that are good worth more or whatever.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Like how much is that true? Because it's every release people are saying that.
Yeah,
that's a fair.
I'll give you that one. I give you that one, James. Okay.
We don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Real fake.
You had that one.
But like these look good.
Hold on, I'll solo you. Let me solo you. There you go.
Straight from undefeated.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with them.
If that number is over, if that number is definitely over 40, if that number is pretty much for the most part, damn, I hate to say, if it's gonna be a GR, let me be specific.
That's good.
If it's gonna be a GR, you're gonna have multiple problems with every shoe that's out there. If it is a GR. You know, cement 4s, black cement 3s. I mean, you saw what happened. They mass produced the Air J, you know what I'm saying, when they did both pairs on the freaking, what was that, the Rare Air 4s. I mean,
yeah, it's crazy. What he saying? Damn, I probably should look at mine. Mr. Jones, he said, damn, maybe I need to look at mine. Yeah, you might want to do that, pimp. You might want to do that. JB, what did you go get?
JB went to go get his undefeated force.
There you go. All right, so now we'll pull up JB. We'll solo JB. Mr. JB.
Goddamn.
Wait, let me make sure it doesn't say rape air.
Yeah, right.
Oh wait,
now,
James, your favorite part.
See,
I like the materials on here. It feels good.
You just exhale into the camera. You said
he was getting a little tight.
But I mean, it was a couple of more things that was on that live. I can't quite remember all on the live. But JB, did you have anything for James while he was over here?
Man, James, again, congratulations on your wedding, bro.
Hey man, I appreciate it, man. Hey, if you're talking about me and I see, I'll be here.
Listen, it's appreciated.
I felt bad, man. You was one of the people that I ain't talked to in a minute, so because like, Man, I just, you know what, I was just so burnt out from this whole thing for a minute, man. I was just so burnt out from the whole thing. Like,
You needed to unplug. You needed to
yeah,
unplug
you
for
know
a
what I
little
mean.
bit.
But like now, I come back, like it's cool. Like, I think you gotta take breaks from this shit, man. Like, there's other things way more important than shoes, real or fake, don't matter.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
spend time,
But one,
spend time with your family, because they ain't gonna be around forever. And
yeah.
Make
But at
resale
one
great
time,
again.
though, there was a big transition taking place, bro. So it was like a lot of stuff that was going on. You know what I'm saying? That was behind the scenes. That a lot of moving pieces that was moving. You know what I'm saying? And we just rather just been quiet about it. You know what I'm saying? Till certain blew over.
I just feel like also, James, I personally feel like there needs to be a type of healing within the sneaker community to understand that to be that it's funny to where like people can actually coexist. I know people don't want it, they're going to divide.
yeah,
and
like
conquer.
that's and that's
You
my
know?
thing. Like I don't care, dude. I'll talk to anybody, bro. Like, I'm not no better than no one. You know what I'm saying?
So
And you're not no better than me. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the problem. It's like there's somebody like you, and then there's somebody like the Nate guy. You're polar opposites, right?
Well, Troll, you make
Like,
those videos on that guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'll watch it.
Like that's there's
you heard about that one, Nate? You heard about that guy, Nate?
No,
Myers?
I haven't.
Oh my god!
I haven't. But when when he drops the video, I'm gonna watch every minute of that. I'm gonna learn the song.
He's sponsored by eBay. He's sponsored by
Yo.
eBay. He's sponsored by eBay.
He's Trollmageddon on less than 10 seconds took this man's soul and crumbled it like it was a high school old paper. This man had no idea what he was getting himself into.
I don't know, and I'm
when he
still
came in here.
disappointed. I thought he was gonna come a little. Well, let me say something different, because that would require a pause. I thought he was going to put forth a better effort than what he put forth.
If I get on that Ironbird, because I have been summoned, I wouldn't be surprised if I run into his raggedy ass down there at SneakerCon. Okay. It's not that far of a drive for both of us, but he's a little bit closer. But I'm pretty sure he's on his nutshell going on the way down there tomorrow. So
you might bump into.
He's on the Mustang, bro. He's on the Mustang.
No, he on that nutshell. He on that almond sheller, bro. He's on his way down there.
But one thing for sure, bro, I do want to thank James Myers for coming by, bro.
Yep.
And
anytime.
Play the whole clip.
Hey, the beautiful thing is, I appreciate anybody who stands on their square and willing to come up here and talk about that, because a lot of guys won't. So James, salute, bro.
Much respect, James. I appreciate
What
it.
else you got? What else you got for me? Anything else?
I'm trying to think. Was there anything else, bro? Because I know it was the timeline thing. I know it was the reps and the sneakers or whatnot. Which one was the better option or whatnot. I don't think it was too much more that y'all had going on in the conversation. It didn't last very long.
Yeah, see, like for me, man. So like the reason why I go after retail is I just want the real thing. Like I grew up with nothing. My parents had no money, bro. I have a brother who's a year younger than me. You guys will never see. He's special needs, right? So my parents were broke as fuck. Right. So all these years I wanted these shoes. I wanted these shoes. I could never get those shoes when I was growing up. Then I got, money because I, started working and stuff. And I, it's my whole thing. I get it from the store. I do my raffles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I grew up, I live in Pittsburgh. Like, we don't have a big sneaker community. I think I might be the only sneaker content creator in Pittsburgh, guys. Like, I think it's just me. You know what I'm saying? And so, whenever I would go out on weekends and we would go places and we would see the fake shoes, they was horrible. Like, dude, you would get beat up. You would have some serious problems trying to wear those around and at school and stuff. But nowadays, I will say this, like they look like in photos and stuff, they look pretty much like what I got. So to the normal person, they're not going to know anyways. Like when you go to TGI Fridays, bro, ain't nobody be like, oh, look at your Travis Scotts. Like no one does that. You know what I'm saying? Like the people in the world, like they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like it's what makes you feel good, what you want to do, man. And if you know what I mean? If you like your connections on where you get your shoes, that's your money. Do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like
Big evil.
But you know,
There was one other question I did have for James.
Go ahead.
One other question,
please.
Do you believe, like, when people are wearing fake sneakers or whatever out in public? Because I hear this from the authentic side a whole lot, bro. Oh, they flexing. They thinking they think that. How do you? What's your definition of flexing a fake shoe?
Yeah.
How do you flex a fake shoe?
Or a real one?
I don't know. You tell me how you flex a fake shoe.
I just wanted to answer.
Do you walk different? Do you walk different? Do you start with a different foot? Like,
what the fuck
like
are
what
we
is
talking
what
about?
is no, because I just want to know, because I'm always being accused that I'm flexing. So I want to know what is it that I'm doing, or how am I carrying myself or walking.
I think one of the things that I did say on there was that I have enough stress getting real shoes, let alone getting fake shoes on top of real shoes. Then my sneaker life would be even more complicated. So you know, I stay in my lane. You know what I mean? And that's that. Like, flex your fake shoe. You know what I mean? If you go into the movies with your girl, there ain't nobody looking at your shoes. Like, ain't nobody
According to Jay Nate, they are.
The only people really looking at your shoes for real is other sneakerheads, right? And when they see something expensive, they automatically think it's fake anyways. If I wear my Travis Scotts that are real out and there's another sneakerhead, they're gonna be like, man, that's fake. You know, until he sees me get in my expensive car, then he'd be like, oh yeah, probably not. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Like, there has to be a second thing. But like, you know, if you see somebody getting on the bus with some Travis Scotts, they might be fake, right? But who cares?
Possibility. There's a possibility. There is a
I
possibility.
mean, if it weren't for the resale value of these shoes, nobody would be questioning none of it. You know what I mean? Like, if I wear a shoe, whatever shoe, that's not hitting for resale, nobody gives a fuck. But if I do put on the Travis Scott Frag or the fucking original Unions or Yeezy fucking Red October or something, like, now it's like they wondering, and that's the problem I have with the resale. It's more about the impact that the resale price has on everybody else's mentality and how they feel about the shoe. You know what I mean? Like,
right, but at the same time, like, the sneaker community, we think it's big because it means a lot to us. It's like this % of the population.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so whenever somebody looks at your shoe, a normal dude who's not a typical sneakerhead would be like, oh, I like the colors. The only time sneakers make any difference in your life is when women look at your sneakers, because these are statistics I looked up in the past. I can't tell you where I read it, but I read it a few years ago, where it was when a woman notices you, the first thing she looks at is your shoes to see if they're clean.
True. Yeah, that is true.
Clean.
That is true.
And not clean the way we talk clean. Clean, like no dirt on your shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything else other than that, look, if it's attracting women, it makes sense to me. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Now
I feel you.
Too. I think this may be like the last question, because we got to get up out of it. It's like 11:20.
Got you.
Yeah, man. Titties. I got titties on the way. Titties.
Yeah, this is the last one. This last one. Because James had made the comment of buying reps and purchasing reps, bro. He said that majority of them, of the batches, like, that's why we got batches. That he don't feel like it's necessary to buy a shoe 3 or 4 times until they get the real one right.
Yeah, that don't make sense to me. That part don't make sense to me.
So we got to clarify that. So
yeah, that thing don't, like, so okay, because for argument's sake, right? You guys are doing it because it's cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't buy multiples.
But then there's the first batch. You get the first batch because it's early. Then the second batch comes, and so it's still early, but it's better this time. So you buy it out, so you get that one. Then you're on your 3rd or 4th batch for the same shoe, and if you paid for all, so I know you ain't paying for them, but I'm saying, like, the normal person that's buying them. So you just spent however much money they cost 4 times, 3 times, even 2 times to get a better batch. Like, that don't make sense to me. Why ain't you happy with that one? It's close enough, right? Like, I don't understand that. That's the only thing I don't understand.
I'll speak for myself. For me, 9 times out of 10, the first batch is good enough for me. I don't know where the rhetoric is
I'll-
coming from that we need multiple batches. Yeah, they'll improve over time in whatever way they want to improve. I don't technically see it. I don't spend time forensic analyzing shoes anymore because I put them on my feet and I know what happens when I put them on my feet and I go out in the world. I like the shoe. It makes my
transport to Mars. You tell it
yeah.
transport
So it's
to
like
Mars.
for me, I don't wait for no batch. If it looks good from the photo I'm seeing, I'm on it. And usually the first one is good enough, bro. I'm not in it that deep to be like, because what are we going to compare it to at the end of the day?
Yeah.
The stock photos that people put out that are also bullshit. Like
Right.
9 times out of 10, the first patch is good enough, bro. But that's just me.
I personally just wait.
Yeah.
Because I know that they do the batches, and I listen to my UA specialists, the guys who actually know, and I ask them, they'll be like, "Nah, don't get that one. That's just." I'll be like, "All right, cool," because I trust them. All right, cool.
Can I ask you all a question?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just for my curiosity, are you guys ever like worried about getting in trouble for getting all these shoes?
No, because they for personal use.
Yeah, we don't sell them.
You only get on trouble if you are reselling the shoes, and it's on large scales. Like if I sell this shoe on a flea market, right, and I only have one pair, size 10, that is my pair, and I'm selling it out, I don't get in trouble. The people that get in trouble is because they are picking up massive amount of numbers. You understand? You never hear a YouTuber, right? A YouTuber that does UA content is being arrested because they selling counterfeit goods. Because they're not selling it.
You haven't yet.
You haven't, and you're not going to see it because
actually, wasn't there somebody like a year ago that got?
No, CDAS returned a fake shoe and put it on the internet, making the claim that it was a fake shoe, and he returned it to Nike and got in trouble because he had such a massive following, and he said, "This shoe is fake. I'm putting it in this box. I'm returning it to Nike."
Yeah.
That will get you in trouble. That would be like me opening up a store and saying, "Hey guys, I got a fucking store full of fake shoes. Come on in," and putting it on the internet. Nike is saying, "We are watching you admitting to selling fake sneakers."
Yeah.
So they'll come and get
In
me.
our store, to them, back to them.
But even if it was my own store and I tell the whole world this is a fake sneaker store
because now
in America,
because now you are multiplying, the copyright infringement, right? Like when you're buying it for yourself, it doesn't matter because it's for your personal use, right? When you're getting it for yourself.
Well, the reason why I ask is because obviously you're building up like a big collection of them for one, right? And so whenever you do buy them, don't they have to clear customs and all that stuff?
Exactly. And if they clear custom, what that tells you?
But what if they don't clear customs? Then what happens?
They send you
They confiscate it. They just send you another one.
They don't charge you for them?
No.
No.
They just send you another one.
Yeah.
Another one. Yeah, it's insured. It's already insured. When you paying for one of these UAs, right? And we're gonna keep it 100. When you're paying for one of these fakes, right? Depending on the vendor, because it's not every vendor. Okay, I'm gonna make it clear here. It's not every vendor. When you got a good vendor and you order from them, right? And they are known for their stuff getting confiscated, they themselves give you the insurance that they'll send you another one. They'll be like, if it gets confiscated, we'll send you another one. And you guys need to understand that the amount of pairs that come in to the United States, right, for custom to identify it, right, with Jordan Brand stuff like that, when you see all these big busts of counterfeit, what you're seeing is large scales of counterfeit. It's not one pair. It's not James Meyer order a freaking Gucci belt and oh my God, they're gonna arrest him because he ordered a Gucci belt. No, they're not gonna waste their time with that.
Well, it's the same thing. It's the same thing when the cops bust people with drugs. You know what I mean?
Bro,
They're gonna go for the headline. You know what I mean?
Yes, so that's when you are asking those, when it's for personal use.
I was just wondering because I don't, I know it has to clear customs, and I know not everything clears custom.
Yeah, well, for us,
I'll say most of the time it does. I might have had 2 pairs didn't get through out of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pairs. So what you're saying is when there's a bulk order, like the Dior 1 situation, when there was like 10,000 pairs of Dior ones going to Buckfuck Egypt store. You know what I mean? And they know that this particular shoe should not have this many pairs coming through. Like, that's going to get seized. It's like basically the big giant sign that says, hey, this ain't right, is when they get confiscated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to be doing something really kind of stupid to get compensated on that level. So, no, but just buying a pair here and there, 5, 6, 10 pairs at a time, sometimes it won't trigger nothing. You won't get in trouble.
Well, here's Joe TS, bro. He says, would you guys wear Rep Air Dior 1 lows or highs? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got both.
No one is gonna say anything to you, bro, but that's it. See, I think what it is, bro, is people are afraid. Listen how crazy that sounds, bro. You're afraid to put a shoe on. If you're a grown man, you're 51, 40, 30, you're afraid to wear a shoe out because somebody's gonna say that your shoe is fake. Do that make any sense to you? You're a grown ass man. We're not.
I never think like that because I know my shoe is real.
Yeah, no, but
Trollmageddon wore Eminem Carhartts to Walmart, bro, and nobody said.
Did anybody notice that they were Eminem Carhartts though?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, probably. That's what I'm
saying. All I know is I was walking around the store looking around like for somebody to say something
That's what
about
I'm saying, man. People regular everyday people, man, like they're not looking at you.
No.
You know, like they're just not. Like, if
that was the point I was making.
Now, if I see you, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, those are the Carhartt 4." You know what I'm saying? But like the dude at Best Buy is not gonna know what those are.
And I got to say,
actually, some of the people at Best Buy do know. Over here, I've walked into Best Buy and had people go.
Not at my Best Buy. At my Best Buy, they're not gonna know.
But check this out, though, guys. Normally. And this is for Joe TS. This is for real. Like, even with Will and the guys here on my panel, Joe, when we wear our reps out, bro, they don't get called out. Majority of the time, bro, when we go out and we we'll even say that we got reps on. Guess what? The next thing come out of these people's mouths. Where can I get that? It's not. Oh, dude, you got mates on. Oh, no, they like, bro. Where the hell did you get that? And how can I get it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got plenty of videos.
I've always wondered how women got away with being okay about the fake purses and all that shit.
Yeah, women are different. They're just, first of all, they're just different about that stuff, man. They're gonna support each other. Girl, hell yeah, you're flexing, doing all that shit. Wear that shit.
The girls are like, damn, I can get the Birkin bag that's $100K for $200. Like, hell yeah, send it my way. You know what I mean?
You know why? You know why, bro? Because like when we look at their purse, we don't give a fuck what that purse is. You know what I mean? All we care about is what they look like. That's it.
Hey, women walk around and congratulate each other on how they fake ass wigs is fire. But we grown ass men over here talking about shoes, bro. And the women wearing all fake shit. They congratulate each other on their lashes, butt shots, titties.
Where they get their BBLs. Give me the plug for the BBL.
Hey, I prefer my women to be real too.
Oh my god.
Hey, no, you're right about that, James. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you.
It's real. That's real. Everything.
James, bro, you're gonna get in
trouble,
y'all.
I gotta jump out of here, man. Bro. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
we're getting ready to go right now, bro.
Okay, for sure.
Hey, I told you.
I was just about to.
All right.
Hey, James, thanks for coming, bro. James, thanks for coming, bro.
No problem. Hey, I don't know your name, bro, back there, but hey, nice to meet you, Troll.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes, sir.
So, JB.
Yes, sir.
Stop by anytime, Playboy. Stop by anytime, man.
Anytime, bro.
And, with that, guys, we appreciate everybody for pulling up. Troll, what you got going on, Bill, before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, I'm about to go to sleep and go to work, bro. That's it. That's it for tonight, bro.
Enjoy football on Sunday.
You got that right. Will, what's going on, Playboy?
Titties in the ER, man. That's it. Titties, then work in the ER. Yeah.
Hey, JB, what you got, Bill?
All I got is collaboration with Hibbett Sports. So I'll be doing reviews from inside Hibbett Sports. So I'll be collaborating.
Oh, he gone.
Hey, JB, bro.
And shout out to CB Lamb and his Butterfingers on Thursday. That was wonderful to see.
Oh yeah.
That the Cowboys got rid of Micah and now they're paying the fucking price.
James, what you got going on? And tell our people over here, bro, where they can find you at, Playboy.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at James Myers Jr. That's MEYERS, like my name's spelled on the screen. YouTube is just my name, the way it's spelled on the screen. And yeah, man, I'm just gonna watch football this weekend. Go Steelers.
That's what's up, man. JB, you unfroze, bro. You good to go now. You back, JB, you back and you unfroze, bro. JB just said, hey, deuces. Listen, man, we'll talk y'all. We'll see y'all next Friday, man. Love.
All right, fellas.
Damn, everybody got a Friday Night Live.
Friday is that night, bro.
I know it is. I've been doing that. I've been doing that for 2 years. All right, y'all.
But we getting ready to get up out of here, man. Love y'all. We up out of here, y'all. We are gone. I'm about to roll this doggone outro, man. We out of here. See y'all.
Peace.